Hi everyone, welcome to a stream. And look, Joey and Abby have just arrived. Hey buddy, you want to come say hi before the stream starts? Yeah, there he is. Look, there's people. Yeah, you want to see? I'm going to eat a banana. See the banana? You see the banana? Sorry everyone, he's going to be going to bed in just a second, but he's just got back from nursery. So I haven't seen him for a little while today. Yay, can you see the banana? Can you say banana? No. You just want to sit and be sweet. Banana. Banana? Yeah. I'm going to eat the banana. Oh. Yeah, sorry everyone. So unfortunately there's going to be no singing today because as you can probably hear, I don't sound great. After having cold on Wednesday's band stream, properly knackered my voice yesterday and today, so be taking it fairly easy. I'll still be talking, but we've got some recording to try and do tomorrow, so I've got to try and save it a little bit for that. But there we go. Right, little man, did you have a nice time today? Nana. Nana? Huh? Oh, is it banana? Yeah, should we eat the banana? Oh, nom 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 nom. It's gone away. Where'd it go? Bless you. Right, little one. Nana. You did bruise yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Aw. There we go. Should we go back to mummy? No? You want to stay, do you? Yeah? Banana. You want more bananas? Okay, let's find more bananas. Right. I'm going to take my ears off just a tiny bit because today, Dave is also sailing with us, but he is elsewhere. But I can flick to his camera by doing this. There we go. In theory. There we are. You can't hear him currently, and you won't probably be able to hear his gameplay either. But I can show you him on occasion. Thanks, Don Watts, for the subs. You got a cough as well, haven't you? You gave me this cold. Yeah, you did. That's a cannonball. It's not banana. Should we find a banana though? All right. I will check these barrels, didn't I? And also the wonderful Carities and Sam are playing with us today as well. So yeah, sadly, as I say, no singing, but there will be much fun and shenanigans, and hopefully we'll be back to singing again on Monday, which would be nice. Don't worry, buddy. I will find you a banana. In fact, I'm going to go buy a crate of bananas specifically so I know I can find one. Because none of these have bananas in them, which is very rude. More? I'm looking for them. I'm looking. You're a demanding little one, aren't you? We'll be getting you playing stuff like this when you're a bit older, won't we? Yeah? I wonder what games and stuff he's going to be liking when he grows up. Like he'll be looking back and, oh, I remember playing that. I've also got game sound mute as well because everyone else is having the chat. Here we go, Joey. Banana. Is it banana? Banana. Should we put them in a crate? Okay. Nana. Yeah. Right, little one. Should we send you back to mummy? Yeah, daddy's gonna miss you. Can you go back to mummy? Yeah. Can I have a kiss? No. Can you go back to mummy? Okay. Nice one. Bye, little buddy. Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You want my water bottle? He loves playing with my water bottle. It's like one of his favourite games now. Is like screwing the lid on and off and pulling around with it and everything. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Gakla.
Oh, no.
Alright, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because he's adorable and I was talking about this the other day. You want to play the Gakla? You want to strum? Go on. In fact, let's get up onto that. Yeah. You're playing the guitar?
Yeah.
Another strum. All right, buddy. All right. Time to go. Go, Clark. Yeah. Bye bye. Not more now. Got to go.
You say bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see you in a bit. All right. We're back. We're back in. Let's say hi to the others, shall we? Yeah, that's Joey. He'll be off to bed fairly soon. Bless him. Right. Let's unmute and say hi to the others, shall we? Here we are. How's it going, everybody? We're back.
Hello.
Joey just got back from nursery, so we were bothering.
What new contagion has he picked up today?
Yeah. I mean,
The bubonic plague.
he spotted the banana that I was holding and was like, Nana? Which is pretty cute. Bless him. And then he spotted the guitar and, of course, insisted on Gakla. So we did a little bit
Showed
of
him how
that.
to eat the banana properly then.
Yeah, down in one. That's the way.
Crunch.
Sam seems a bit quiet. That's just Sam.
Yeah,
That's
that's me.
just Sam.
Actually, you are a little bit
It's
quiet.
just
actually,
Sam.
I think compared to everyone
Oh.
else. I'll turn you up a bit.
I could bring my mic over.
No,
there
I
as
had you
well.
down on 90%. I can give you some
What?
more juice. There we go.
Oh no, no. But there may also be loud traffic noise from outside because I've got my
My
windows
favourite.
open because it's rather warm.
Fair enough. There we go. Is that any
And
better?
This laptop outputs heat.
Hopefully that's better for everyone. There we are. Right.
How about now?
Oh gosh, that was in game.
Yeah.
You scared me. You made me
Yeah.
jump. But yeah. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
good. How are you? Besides, you sound
I feel
more,
feel
more bassy
happy.
in order.
I feel happy.
Happy?
I don't
Okay, so
don't
no
sound
high
happy.
notes for
but,
JD today. No higher notes.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
So
Burr.
Dave's in a different place today. He stayed at home so he doesn't catch the ill.
Yes.
But we can still look
No.
at. Oh, not with that button.
Yeah.
With that button.
Don't catch the crud.
There I am. Hello.
He's probably going to be out of sync with his sound a little bit, but he looks fabulous.
Oh,
and we
I've
can
got,
see his
I've
screen.
got Discord over my thing for some
Yeah,
reason.
you
Discord
have.
over your thing. That's
What did you do? Set the boat sailing with no
that'd be my
purpose?
fault. Why is
Classic
that? Stop
Dave.
this.
I was dropping the sails so I could have a look at them, but I didn't realise the anchor was up. So.
Nerd.
That's the excuse.
At least I got some supplies on the boat before you did that.
Perfect.
Listen.
No,
You're
officer,
gonna
I was
keep an
just
eye on
revving
this
the
one
engine.
today.
It's not my fault the handbrake wasn't on.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, sure. I
All
feel
right.
like Dave's gonna be full of excuses today.
Today.
Hang on, I'm gonna
More than normal.
turn up my shanty volume because I've got a
Oh
thing.
yeah, we can do that today. Mmm.
There we go.
Good death. Oh no, I keep pressing the wrong button. I've got a button to go full screen cam, and I keep pressing that instead of going over to Dave. But yeah, I can turn up my music volume and stuff to. Great. Wait, you've got that?
Yep.
Did you
What?
do all the commendations?
Yep.
Wow, that means we can do a music
load
video
of
for it now.
Yeah, but it's not a very fun song.
It's all right. Really bad eggs.
Ooh, you need to see the. Have you got level 100 yet?
No.
No. What am I on? Pirate log. Rep. Not
There we
rep.
go.
That one. 39.
I'm at 31, so I'm actually not that far behind you. Okay, I'll take that.
No.
You're gonna
way
be
behind.
Zeus.
Way behind.
I'm gonna be Zeus.
Oh, you got Zeus?
I'm gonna be Zeus.
What?
The golden hair.
Come here.
that's-
Oh wow.
The pose is the best part. Okay,
Yeah.
you're not ready
Then.
for this.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Amazing. Where's my applause? Do I have applause? No, I don't. Oh, no, anyway. I'll give you a heel click. Of approval. It's a good look. Your face has changed. But, it works. I feel like you should have a lightning bolt of some form.
I know, like, can you imagine timing it where a lightning bolt hits behind her,
Oh,
but it looks like
yeah.
it's going through the hand? Wouldn't that be just awesome?
That would be
That
the
is
best.
a goal. Somebody ended up doing it before I ever get a chance to, because I don't remember. But there's this version, and there's the non-bearded version, which makes my pirate look good.
Oh, wow, yeah, look at that.
A non-beard.
I kind of look a bit more like you now, at least.
Triangle head and all.
Triangle head, triangle head. Nice one.
Alright.
Well, you spotted there was Flameheart in the sky, which, you know, the classic. Is there?
That was on the
Yes,
other
it's flies.
server.
Oh, there's the Flameheart here as
No,
well.
it's on this one as well.
Oh,
He
is
live-
it?
he's everywhere. You can't avoid the Flameheart.
Yes, I could try.
But he's
I
so
can
much
try.
fun. He's the best one.
But listen.
Also, thanks Monkey42 and LaHumph. You're so old. 28
No, let's just do Tall Tales over and over again.
I mean, it's a classic.
Mm.
The final Tall Tale is pretty great. For like,
I think that's the only one you actually have to do twice in order to
Oh, really?
get all the commendations. The rest you could do all in the first time.
have you?
Oh.
I think of it, Sam. Have you done it yet before saying anything?
Yes, I
Yeah,
have. Well, that's
cool.
what I was going to say. Like Lucy and I did it the other day, just the two of us in a sloop, and our experience was somewhat more anticlimactic
Oh, really?
because it's cool atmospherically. It's really cool when all the other
Thank you,
ships roll
Reinhardt.
up and like, ah, yeah, we shall all fight together, all your friends. We couldn't catch up with the Flying Dutchman, so we
Oh.
just spent the entire thing just like chasing behind it, like. Bang! One shot. Okay. On all the other shit, like there's cannon fire going, like shots raining across the island from the one ghost fleet versus the other ghost fleet.
I mean,
It's all action, and we're
It
just
does
like,
go around in a circle, so you could just,
yeah,
go the opposite way.
We did actually go the opposite way, and we're still somehow just like chasing to catch up to it the whole time. And eventually, like I landed one shot and it died. And it like the game just took pity on us. Yeah, exactly. The anchor turn,
Oh, really?
which is cool. Yeah, they because it does. They like get ready to drop anchor, boys, and hey, get ready to drop anchor. So, in his wonderful Scottish accent, and that's where you get the boom, big bassy shockwave that like damages your ship and stuff, which is
Yeah.
very cool.
The Scottish accent,
But
yeah.
hey, I'll see you, Jack Sparrow, and that.
Spar.
Success, Jimmy. I'm still stuck there. Sorry, it's very fun to do, but I apologise to Scotland. But yeah, we ended up just like chasing around after this thing for the entire duration. Landed one shot and then it sunk, and like, oh, well, it was cool, but we didn't really feel we got the action payoff that it was alluding to. So yeah.
Fair play.
Oh well.
It'll do. How's your week been, Carrots?
Yeah, doing it solo, I didn't fire any shots at David Jones.
Nice. Yeah.
I just let the others do it.
Oh, really? Yeah, how's your week been so far, Carroties?
It's been good.
How was streams last weekend and everything too as well? Drops.
When?
Drops. It was last
Oh.
weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was last week. It was good. No complaints. Pretty chill. I did pop up random Strumadum on Sunday night.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Nice one.
I was tired though.
Yeah, rare to see you streaming on an evening.
I know. I was like, I'm just gonna randomly do it from time to time now.
There's
I
like a
feel
weird
like it.
mist pool ahead of us. Is that Fort of the Down? It's not, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And there's a sloop to
Didn't
our
even
right.
order the damn.
If you want to bother a sloop.
Do you want to bother us, sleep?
I mean, I always want to bother a sloop.
It's Friday. Your day to you murder.
Yeah, you say that with
It's your
such
murder day.
disappointment.
Well, we
It's
don't
your
even do
murder-
like
No, I'm not. I
we
just
don't do
like saying
friendly
it with
Mondays
disappointment.
either anymore.
Well, we could do now.
That's what you get
We
for
were doing the
letting-
tall tales, so
See, that was the whole excuse for JD being so bloodthirsty on Friday. Was because he
But I'm
said
here, and
that
I don't
Mondays.
think you want to go and kill people. So,
Oh.
sorry.
let's
Yeah.
investigate. Let's see what they do. I mean,
Any
admittedly, I'm not.
excuses to go and kill people.
I'm not in the most talkative of moods. I'll admit. So so let's see what happens in this situation. We could always go and do the beep. Oh, by the way, I sent you a squad stream invite. I don't know if you accepted.
Oh, yes. I haven't, but I'm gonna go lurk in a minute
Oh yeah. Oh, they're turning.
once I get a
So I
mermaid.
might just do a ramp. I think
There
I'll
it
give them a
goes.
ramp.
Ram strap, best strap.
I think they're doing the
What
same.
do,
Oh, they've
Oh,
turned.
they got the.
Oh,
No.
can you do it? You might be able to
Yep.
do it.
All right. Squad streams up.
I don't
Yeah.
think I'm gonna get them.
I'm
Really
shooting.
bad eggs. Oh. Oh, I thought you were going to land on the deck from my view then.
Oh, I'm right behind him. No!
Yeah.
Nice.
That's an anger throw, okay?
You set fire to them. Well, I guess we're starting now.
Listen. That's just me, my own frustration, okay? I'm sorry.
Just let out your own grievances. Sails right. Anyone on board the ship?
That depends. Is it helping us go and kill these people?
It's helping us get closer to them faster, yes.
Then, respectfully, I abstain.
Ah,
You obey your captain.
mutiny. It's mutiny.
There's mutiny afoot.
What are you gonna do? Sit me in the brig? Oh, I'll be really helpful then.
If you're not helping now,
Oh, wow.
what difference does
It's
it
wow.
no
make?
different.
Sam?
1 second. I'll be back in just a moment. I've got
I
mutes
see.
to do.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
We've got
Welcome.
Rob Raven
Oh,
raided.
it's
Rob.
Captain Sparrow himself.
It's Captain Sparrow himself. I've
Rob
currently muted so the others
Raven.
can't hear. How's it going, Rob and friends? I would love to be able to say we're going to be doing some songs and stuff for everyone today. However, you can probably hear from the way that it sounds that
Turn left.
unfortunately singing is not going to be on the cards. But Captain Jack Sparrow sends his regards. I approve. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I've gone and caught a nasty cold from my very generous son who kindly donated his illness to me. And we did a singing stream on Wednesday. And as a result, I ended up knackering my noise maker. So there we are. So how was the stream? Did you have fun? What have you been up to? Oh, they anchored.
They stopped.
They've
They did.
anchored.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go say hi.
So anchor us. Yeah, let's anchor us. Let's see. Oh, I caught it. Sorry.
Hello.
Also, Dozer raiding as well. How's it going? Oh, I've missed you chaps. I had a lovely sail before. For those that don't know as
Hello?
well, was having a nice chat with Rob just the other day about getting together and doing more stuff, which would be really cool. I very much look forward to getting to sail together again. We had a
He's
lovely
just
chat about
hanging
guitars
out.
recently too, as well. So yeah, I look forward to that. Right.
I'm assuming
He's
JD
doing
There's
the
an
trap
official
break.
streaming out
to
to
do with the
Ah,
second
brilliant.
raid.
Oh, make sure to follow. I don't think we
Second.
have
Oh,
yet.
jeez.
If I haven't yet. Oh, I can't do it on here yet. Right, we'll sort that out later.
Please
But thank you
don't
so
love
much.
letter.
Great to see you. I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Going back.
Are they confused?
They're not there.
Are they dead inside?
Come for dinner.
It might have done. Oh, you did all the
We
tall
were going to
tales today.
really
Brilliant. Did
suspiciously
you do all of
tap
them
on their
today?
ship.
Well
They're
done.
surrounded with barrels.
We got through them all now, which is cool. Are we
Hello.
doing a little barrel party? All right.
Hello, sir.
Up against him.
He'll never know. You there. Are you tired of sailing the sea and finding a deck of mystery barrels upon your ship?
Oh, Lord.
He's back.
That looks like Xbox controller movements to me.
Hi. Got a mic.
If he's new, he might genuinely not understand why there's barrels on his deck. Aw. Can I steal some cannonballs? I feel like I have to. Kind of frozen. Ooh, fire. Where'd our ship go? Over there.
Our ship's right there. He's just staring at it, so
Oh,
I'm just gonna...
The parrot cannons, you've got to earn a little bit to get those, I thought.
Have you?
I mean, not those, but...
No.
Well, I didn't... Are they... I mean, not lots,
just
but I
buy
mean, it's not
those.
like... Yeah, but it's not
Thanks
like
so much
first
for
day.
everyone coming on and
No.
following as well.
They're not... They're just...
For
They're,
those interested,
no, I
we
mean,
do Sea of Thieves
I
Sing
don't
and
know how
Sail
much
streams
gold. Well,
every
you can tell
Monday
he's
and
got one of the tall
Friday.
tail swords.
So
He's got
on
the-
Monday,
Yeah.
hopefully, this will be cleared up
Played
and
a
we'll be
little
doing
bit.
like actual proper singing and stuff
Presumably.
again. But yeah, so Mondays and Fridays from 6 p.m. UK time,
Don't
which
you
is
do
currently
it.
BST. So yeah, if you want to come hang out, we'll be going for them. But yeah, hopefully
And
we'll
he doesn't
we'll be
know
able to
what
sort
to
out a
like. Let's
time
go.
with oh, that's a late notification. But fair enough. Thanks
Please
again,
beg
Dozer.
for it.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sort out a time with Rob soon, because I know usually do earlier in the day and we usually do later on. It'd be good to be able to make sure we can sort that out. But there we are. Should we leave them to their mystery journey?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
wait till they've got loads of loot and then we'll sink them.
yay! We came, we confused them, and we left. What more could we ask for?
That sounds like a normal day for us. to be honest. And he's
There's
gone,
just-
like
there's just
literally,
less
he's
singing
gone
involved
now.
this
He's
time.
like, he's out. No
He's out.
singing.
Can I shoot his sail?
No.
No. Is Flameheart still up? He is. We're actually really close. Oh, thanks,
Sam
Dragon Ball
needs a
Queen.
shake finger emote going, no,
Yeah.
I
I
like
see
that
another
sort of
sloop.
Yeah, very please.
please. You can get that one after I get my air quotations emote, okay?
Oh yeah, animated air quotations emote. That'd be great.
So our contract expired with bad pirates.
That's it. We failed. We've
Yeah.
lost everything now. Everything we've worked for.
Our name will never recover.
Been trying to reach us about our barrel's extended warranty. It's important. Get well soon. The beers will help. This isn't actually beer. Carities, have we told you about Liquid Death before?
Liquid death?
Liquid
no.
Death.
They know they don't need to sponsor you because you'll just do it anyway.
Yeah,
Play hard.
it's great.
What
So,
is,
it's,
what is it? Liquid death?
It's water in a can.
It's water in a can, basically. Can I read you the stuff that it says on the side of the can as well? Because it's pretty fabulous.
Yeah, read me
You
what
ready-
it says
you ready
on
for a
the side of the
story?
can.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
This infinitely recyclable can of stone-cold sparkling water came straight from the Alps to murder your thirst. When a group of teenagers set off into the mountains for a weekend of drinking regular water bottles in plastic, they became hunted by an aluminium can of mountain water that was dead set on murdering their thirsts and recycling their souls. Once cracked open, no thirst is safe from liquid death. After ritually dismembering its thirst victims, this brutal can of water used the severed body parts of dead thirsts to build itself a flesh suit, which it used as a disguise to get a job in marketing. But Liquid Death never took the job. It just murdered a bunch more thirsts instead. Hashtag death to plastic.
Hashtag death to plastic. Wow. Okay, that's very dramatic.
It's
So you
pretty
know
great,
how
right?
there's like a whole range of products for like men who are kind of too fragile to like, oh no, I can't use throat lozenges. I need to use like lozenges because lozenges are for girls and girls are rubbish. So I have to use like man stuff, and I can't use tissues. I have to use
Reminds me
like
of this meme
snot
video.
catchers and stuff.
It
It's
reminds
that
me of
for
this
water.
meme video I was just introduced to at the end. Like, they say the most ridiculous stuff, and at the end they're like, be a man.
Yeah. It's amazing. But yeah, it's
Literally, it goes lozenges.
I'm just taking the piss. It's actually decent stuff. I've had
it is
some
good. What happened to our cannonball crate? It's empty, and there's no extra balls
It
on the
was
ship.
never full.
Did
Did
we get
you
fragged?
look in the
Empty
storage
one.
crate?
The storage
Left
crate's got 10
side.
balls in it.
Left side.
That's
Well,
why
I've
we're
got
here
pockets
for-
full. You only
But
need
we're
3
here for
per boat.
Flameheart. It's fine.
And then,
There's like none
10
downstairs.
for the lieutenants.
Did someone sneak on our ship and
How
steal
are
our
there-
balls?
How are there none downstairs?
No, we never had any.
Oh, I thought someone bought
We
a
had the
crate.
stock. No.
Nope.
Oh.
It was a
Oh,
little higher, darling. No, it was just a random message in a bottle that was
oh
picked
okay.
up.
Yeah. Do you like these cannons for shooting with, Garrett?
Huh? I haven't shot those cannons yet. So I don't know about them yet. We got a boat coming up on our right too.
Well,
On the right,
On the right.
my
on the
shooting is badly out of practice.
it's
so,
really close. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
You're doing it.
Yeah.
I got you, Sam. Okay.
You love all of our
I
sea
shall try
shanties.
to
Thanks.
make good on that.
Survival Domin. Very kind of you.
One more. All right, left side.
We could always do... Yeah, we could always do the last tall tale first to get some supplies. It's so good for that. Alright. Blasting.
Semi-repair.
Yep, going for it. Oh, we got
One on
some
the right
fire as
side,
well.
guys.
Right side. Coming! Coming.
We've only got 20 planks down below. That's also a problem.
I bought a fruit crate. I don't know if we put it on the ship though. You can patch
There's
the
fruit.
holes with
There's nothing else.
bananas. That'll work great. Ashes makes you cry every time. Aw, I hope in a good way, rather than just like, oh, gosh, get it
Need a
off.
bail.
No, we're good.
It's a great
We're
song
good.
though. It's been amazing getting to play that live
Yeah,
for
we're
the
gonna
first few
need to,
times over last weekend.
Hoik some supplies out the water with all our...
Because yeah, we'd been gigging some of the songs from Kids What Elsie before the album came out. But that was one of the ones that kind of got written towards the end. So yeah, we'd never played it live. It's really special. Hey. I need more balls. Always more balls. And there's no holes either. We're doing great.
We've got a few in mid.
Yeah, but who doesn't?
Well,
If we ever get Rob to
Master can
sing with us, please stream it.
Tough to sing
Unfortunately, you
without,
can't sing
yeah.
together over Discord.
we all doesn't need to
But
fix it. Also
I
good.
think I'm pretty sure he was singing along with us, like muted on his stream last time we got to sail together, which was really cool. And very, very, very hopeful that we're actually going to get to meet
Everyone's
Rob in
gone
person later this year. So he's
Really?
planning on coming to some gigs. Should be rather grand.
Also, I looked up the stream and
Very
saw it looks like JD's muted himself for talking to chat. It's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry. I'm being a good I'm being a good streamer.
I
I
know. No,
did
that's okay.
accept the invite for the squad.
You did? Did I start it?
I did.
says squad stream
You
on
have
our
to
thing.
Yeah,
start
I've started it.
Okay.
says in squad.
We...
And it says there's a
Okay.
link and
I
everything.
didn't drop
Says
any
squad
balls.
leader. Oh, I see it now.
Yay.
Listen. There were no
Luke with
supplies
an
dropped.
emissary.
You were... Hang on, I'm going to.
Oh, was that a sleep over there?
Here, there's 10
Yeah,
more
with an
cannonballs.
emissary.
Oh, can we?
Yeah,
have
I've
it?
moved the last of our cannonballs from downstairs
Can you
back
race
up.
back mid-south for me?
Can we kill a sloop with 20 balls? Raise the back sail. Back sail's up. Oh, mid sail.
Mid-sail and then left side.
Mid sail up. Oh yeah, left side. This.
Left side. Wait till it gets closer.
Yeah. We don't wanna go missing
We're
this.
literally in its path, so you're good.
Gonna lurk doing some prep for new liner
I
prints.
think you
Oh,
can
cool.
hit them with like the flame balls
That's
and all
right, have
stuff
fun with
as
that,
well.
Dave.
can't
Yeah,
you?
you can hit with flame balls and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you can hit them with flame balls. Does that count?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew blunderbombs worked.
Yep.
I
A
didn't
little
think
higher.
flamers
There
did.
you go. Takes like 10 shots. Just aim for the middle. Please. Nothing's dropping supplies.
Yeah, genuinely, doing the first bit of the last tall tale to get supplies seems like a pretty legit thing to do.
It's not the quickest, depending on where you start.
That is fair. But you do get all the supplies that you'll ever need for the rest of your time. Whoever fixes delay of the internet so people can see him be the richest person ever. There is a thing like that which already exists that we tried to trial and just couldn't get to work. It kind of needed just a bit more like server and computer.
I'm gonna have to turn the boat in a minute.
There's like some really faffy stuff to try and make it work.
Hurry.
Called Jam Kazam.
Window,
So if anyone has heard of that and knows how to make it work and stuff, it is kind of feasible. Ish.
Gonna have to turn.
Changing sides.
We need left side cannons.
Did we get the supplies? We did, didn't we?
I don't know.
I think we did.
Left side cannons right now.
Okay.
Needs 10 shots, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I do it now. I got balls.
Okay,
Oh, we
do
got
it
30
right
balls
now.
in that crate. I make it go away. Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, it's nice hearing the music proper and all the little musical things.
Proper music. You turn up the music today.
Yeah. I wish the like sound musical stings you get when you shoot something. I wish those were on sound effects rather than music. Because not having those feels like a bit of a hindrance when you're actually fighting stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'm moving the cannonballs to the destroyer's chest in the middle of the boat. Just so they're in a central place.
Just out of reach. Drop
approve of the
back
ship.
for me, Dave. for a
they're
second.
great.
And then raise it.
Abby, my wife and I have been
Yeah,
watching
drop it fully and then
Corridor
raise it.
stuff for ages now. And she got this for me for it's either birthday or Christmas present.
Harpoon.
And it's a
left
great
side,
shirt. I wear it all the time. You probably see me wearing it in loads of videos and
before
stuff
we get
because pretty much it gets
bombarded
watched
by
and then I wear it
the
again.
ships.
So it's a high chance. But yeah, Corridor Digital, Corridor
Already
Crew,
hit by the one on the
great.
right there.
There's the sort of thing where I would absolutely love to be able to do a collab thing with them, but I have no idea what it would be. But it would be a real pleasure to do. I think we're slightly out of range. I'm going for it. Yes. Yes. It's so peaceful having a nice little tussle with Flameheart. He says as we start taking holes.
Yeah. I
it's-
literally watched the hull explode as you said that.
It's like you're having a nice fight. It's kind of engaging gameplay, but it's pretty chill. Just sitting here getting cursed at by a big flamey douche in the sky. It's great. Speedy, thank you so much. 18 months. Oh, thank you so much, mate.
Left side.
Left side. You sure? Okay.
Just get hit.
Oh, I mean, way low. Ugh. I got him. Dead.
Where's the fire?
Oh, some barrels down there as well.
Captain's cabin.
Can't quite hit this one yet. Almost. They've turned. They anchored.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it. My shots couldn't even hit from there. Rude.
My galleons will overwhelm you.
The smoky baby. Big flamey douche in the sky. Well, Captain Hot Whiskers is his official name, as we all know. Supplies! Kapla! I'm going to celebrate with
So
a
you've been getting the subs.
Getting the subs?
Huh?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm being like the stream dude. Look at me go. Do I have to do like a funky dance if there's like a hype train or something like that? Is that what streamers do?
A funky dance.
No, that's
I mean,
not
they're
what
not
we
gonna say no. Sam's like, that's not what we do. But we wasn't asking you. we wasn't saying anything if you
listen,
doing
you can either
No,
follow
you
the trends or
listen.
you can set the trends. You can do what everyone tells you to do, or you can show them how it needs to be.
You're talking to the person with no camera. It doesn't matter what I do. You're not.
Well,
doing it.
oh yeah, I'm totally dancing. Check me out. This is
I do. Like the only time you can tell that I'm like swaying to music if my puppet's head goes left and right.
Oh, really? Does it follow your movements?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Left side.
the
Amazing.
original feature.
I'm shooting right side. Right side's way
Well,
cooler.
there's one on the left that's gonna need some attention because
Well,
it's right here.
Well, okay.
Then you just gonna have
give
to
it
stay
that.
on the left
It's
side.
the original
because,
Panda. Thank you
there's
so
more
much for giving out those 5 gift subs. That's incredibly kind and generous
direct
of you.
Oh no, that's too far. Hey,
Aw.
stop moving my bullet.
If you're one of those people that just received one, Penny Dreadful,
But yeah, you
Mary,
can. So the, it
Saber
does follow
Radio
my movements.
Productions, Ray Tracer, or Dork Apocalypse. Do when you're around. Do
Another one.
give the love to It's a Rich Panda. That's really kind. And enjoy
Another
your
one.
free sub. Yeah. What's it called? Flame Heart and Flame Face at the same
Almost
time,
had it.
one time, and it came out as Flam Fart. Brilliant.
Phlegm fart.
Flam Fart.
Here's where some of the best nicknames come from, though.
Oh, thanks, Lionheart.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
another one on the left.
but there's been a
and
bunch of times
two
where we
coming
haven't been
up on
able
the
to, and like, it's still just fun to play the game, like, regardless of whether we're seeing it or not. And
left. Another ship coming.
if it was yesterday, I don't think I'd have been able to, but feeling much more myself today, even though I'm sounding awful. So yeah, it's nice to be here. And Bonnie Revenge, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
Oh my.
Glancing blow.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Get it. Get it, JD.
See that? I got it.
Another one. There's another one other side of the rock, though.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Raise sails. Raise back sail for me.
okay. Well, you got a shot
Fill
on the
your
wheel.
pockets. We can take out Flameheart really quick. It's fine.
Thanks,
the wheel's
Lionheart.
fine. It got the mast.
Appreciate that.
Sorry.
Barrels in front of us. Gonna be on left side. Harpoon.
Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be
Fixed to it.
better tomorrow. We've got some recording to do for a.
Alright, make sure you got
secret
cannons.
project.
20 shots
can't wait
in
to do it.
Flameheart. We'll do it.
Cannonballs.
We're gonna
I
do
just don't know
that
which way he's
tomorrow.
coming from.
So kind of
They're right.
yeah,
He's right
to
there.
some degree
He's to our
saving
left.
as much as I can, so I can give it that. And I might not be able to speak on Sunday, but it'll be
Oh
worth
gosh. Shoot
it. Bonnie
him.
Revenge, thanks for the bits as well. We're gonna do it. Oh, we didn't actually
Shoot
put up,
Flameheart,
we didn't
20
put up the
cannons.
flag or anything. We just came here
Nope,
for the
it's fine.
lols.
Listen, it don't matter. 20 cannons.
Why so serious?
Well, so serious.
Pew pew.
Trying to fix because I'm a
Oh.
horrible
Oh
shot.
god.
Don't worry about it.
Keep aiming for flame.
I'm aiming.
I don't even know if I'm hitting at this point, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody repair.
Yeah, I'm fixing.
Thank you.
Getting balls.
That's okay. Water's coming in. No, we're okay. Bottom deck is nearly under. But I think the last hole's been fixed. So I think should be. Oh no, there's another one.
Oh, we got him.
Got him.
We got him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Alright, bail, and I have fire.
Don't worry about
Inbox is totally possible. I have fire.
Water.
You are on mute. Unmuted.
I just set myself on fire, but don't worry about it. I'll just take it with me.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate
Thanks,
you
Lady
taking the
Reinhardt.
fire away from me. I was so
Thanks.
worried. However, try again.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's back.
No,
It's
we-
lovely to
still-
still get to
Sam,
be here and hang out
Sam.
with all
Yep.
of you folks. So
Miss Sam.
yeah.
Thank you,
There we
Sam.
go.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Jing.
The boat is now vaccinated against fire.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Let's test it.
Vaccinated.
You need a small bit of fire, and then you build up an immunity to fire.
Exactly.
So the ship's made of charcoal. Is that what you're saying?
Is that
Yeah,
how
if
it
you ever
works?
try
What?
lighting charcoal, doesn't burn.
That's a good point. Ship's made of ash.
Race cells for me.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go past.
Hang on, anchor. I'm anchoring.
I'm only one person here.
I know at one point they
Dave.
tried making boats out of, like, was it ice with paper in it? Like sort of papier-mâché
Paper?
ice boats
yeah.
or something?
Weird.
And it actually worked better than you would think. But
That sounds like something they would have done on Mythbusters.
Oh yeah, ice floats.
was it like a wartime thing, or was it...
Aaron says they've seen ice boats.
Yeah.
Canadian Navy.
Ah, funny. Did this one not have a regular storage crate, or did I just like pick it up and think it was an ashes?
It does. They all do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Matey Reinhardt. They have done that on Mythbusters. There we go. I need to find that episode. I freaking
What
love
haven't they
Mythbusters.
done on MythBusters at this point?
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a great show.
I've watched
I
it
think-
like forever.
Yeah. They, I think it was all up on Amazon recently, which was very exciting. So yeah, I did start watching through them a little while ago. Again,
Yes.
'cause it's delightful. Things. Snarky Cynic,
Things,
thank you so much for the
things.
extra 100 bits. And Squirrel, thank you very much. 17
Oh,
months.
do we want to sell to an
Amazing.
outpost then and actually
Sell?
put up a flag? Sail to an outpost
Oh.
and put up a flag.
S-A-I-L, not S-E-L-L.
Oh. Well, that's okay then. Phew. You scared me.
Gosh.
We don't
Oh, it's
sell.
okay. Calm down, Sparky. It's fine.
No, we ditch it into the Red Sea and upset other people.
I'm all about upsetting people. I upset a guy yesterday. It was great.
Did you?
Nice.
Great.
Yep. They tried to steal our supplies because we didn't sell. Well, they tried to attack us, and we sunk their boat pretty quickly. So then they thought we were going to go finish the Ashen Winds event, to which we did not. We decided to sail, but you could see where the Ashen Lord was throwing the fire bombs at them. So it was funny.
Brilliant.
And then they rowboated to our ship at the outpost, and they tried spawn camping us, to which they died. They were putting our supplies on a rowboat, so I blunder bombed the rowboat. Yes, I'm not gonna make it that easy. So we killed them, and then they come back, and they're like, "Well, we just want your flag." You know, basically they told us that they wanted the flags and supplies. I was like, "Well, you're not gonna get them."
Fair. And then
So they ended up chasing us, and we ended up compiling all the supplies into basically one storage crate. Well, about more than half in the one storage crate, and then we left some cannonballs and chain shots. And so we turned around to fight them after I had hid the flags and the majority of the supplies. So we turned around to fight them just to waste the supplies. And so the guy is literally trying to trash talk us after we've done sunk their boat twice. And he boards our boat. He tries to board our boat. And we scuttle it in the water with him, and we're laughing. And he goes to check the storage crates, and there's like maybe some bananas in one and planks in the other.
oops.
He's like, "No, you got rid of." He got so. Then he started getting mouthy, like he got mad because he didn't get what he wanted.
Whoops. Bless him.
Like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
Damon.
disappoint you today?" Let
You've
me
let me
check the
down.
bucket for how much I give of that. Oh wait, that's not it. It just cracks me up how mad he got because he didn't get what he wanted.
Bless him.
Dave.
Sounds like a gamer
Yes.
to me.
Beep beep. It's fine.
Do
Look
you want
at
to pick
landing.
up that keg that's in front of the boat?
Oh.
Gosh, I mean, you're not gonna hit it, but I'll shoot
Expertly
it.
done.
Yay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thanks,
sandbar.
sweetheart. 25 months support. Still haven't got my save Brave Robin coming.
I feel
One day.
like if
One day
if
it'll
anything
happen.
happens today, it's
Thanks
gonna
for
be
many,
Dave's
many
fault.
hours of entertainment and friendship.
Well,
Many blessings to you, good
I'll-
sir.
I'll-
Yeah, I'm just
many,
gonna-
many blessings.
We're gonna take bets now, okay?
Sorry, Dave.
Oh, what are we betting on?
No.
If something happens, bad happens, it's gonna be Dave's fault.
Well, fine bad.
Who do you want to be?
Safety.
Carter, thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna have to nip inside for a quick second. I'm gonna put you on Dave's view, which might be a bit weird, but we'll go with it. Yay! Back in a sec.
Chat. We're doing some cooking. Welcome to my cooking stream.
Eat it.
Today we're making coconut flambe. What you do is you put a coconut on a fire and you wait. No, Zam. It's not ready yet. You'll get food poisoning.
Sam.
I'm like a seagull.
Listen, I didn't sign up for. I signed up for coconut flambe. Where's the coconut?
Fine.
Dave, you're going to upset Buddha.
I don't have any more coconuts. Hang on.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, there we go.
Just eat all the food.
There we go. It's gonna be great.
Did you wash the coconut first? Did you clean it? Did you scent? You know,
Fire cleans it.
healthy?
That's the beauty of coconut flambe.
But it's not in the fire. It's in the pan.
You need to leave it till it catches fire.
You gotta wash it first. Here.
Okay, hang on. Wash it in salty water.
See,
There we go.
best kind.
There we go. And then the wet coconut
Alright.
hair will give a wonderful flavour
There you go.
when burnt. Stop it, Sam! Ruining dinner.
He's stealing the dinner. Did you wash that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
You didn't wash
that's
it,
out.
did you? He stole it again.
Fine. We're gonna cook something else. There we go. Get one of those as well. Here
Just a little salt on the coconut.
we go. I'm on fire.
Ow.
Who could have
Sam's
seen this happen?
toxic.
Ah, he ate the
Dave,
leeches.
you're on fire. But don't worry, I'll put you out.
Wait
Okay.
for it. Just wait.
No. Okay, I deserved that.
Wait, I was gonna pick you up.
Quick, let's cook something before he comes back.
No. No, damn it, foiled.
But we wanted the coconut.
Hang on.
Hurry, find a coconut.
I'm trying to find.
Before you
I hate
get
working
back.
in a kitchen.
Remember, you
Oh,
have
there
to
it is. There we go. Right, I'm washing it.
wash it. There you go. Good job.
There
I'm
we
so
go.
proud of you. Look, he does the good things.
And then
All right,
in the fire. There we go.
there we go. All right, so it got seasoned, and now we're cooking it. Now what?
Now we deglaze the pan with a bit of beer. Here we go.
I'm back.
Splash it out the cup.
You having some? Oh.
Yeah, splash
Coconut
it out the cup.
ghost
Get a
beer.
little grog.
Yeah.
Coconut flambe.
And then we flatten it with a spade.
Do both. Okay.
And then we chop it up.
Chop it up.
This is thrilling.
He had to fight to get this. He had a rough day cooking today. Okay?
Yeah. Sam kept trying to eat it before it was cooked.
Ah, that's naughty.
and then he tried to cooking it without properly washing the food.
Ugh.
There was that. I
do
know.
that. Did you
I
wash it
know.
in salt water?
He did. He washed it. It got seasoned and washed at the same time. It's amazing how it works.
Beautiful.
And then we have a snack before dinner.
Whoa.
That's a swing and a miss.
I give that one a 4 out of 10.
Damn.
Somebody find that coconut.
What flag are we putting up now? That's why we're here.
Oh yeah. Well, all the other ones are boring except
Voted
Reapers.
Reapers.
It's like they're all boring except for this one. Is it ready yet,
No, not yet.
David? Okay. You let me know when it's ready.
Does it set fire
Okay.
to the ground around it when it's done?
I hope it does.
Oh,
Missed.
Oh,
go on, Sam. Oh, you got
Ow.
Dave.
I saw the hit marker.
Yeah. I like it. I like what you did.
Do I have the same trajectory as a firebomb?
No.
No.
Nope.
No, you're way
heavy.
more than a 5 on.
Well, I would expect, but does the game accurately represent physics? And it turns out, yes, tested and approved.
Dave, is it
Sea of
ready
Thieves is
yet?
an accurate physics simulator.
No.
Okay.
It's many hours to slow cook a coconut.
You
Alright,
slow
we'll
cooking
come back
it.
later.
Yeah,
Pretty sure the fire will
Leave it.
go out. But what happens if the fire goes out, huh?
it's fine. It's one of those gas-powered fires.
But the gas
What's
can go
gas?
out.
And if we pay the gas bill,
Who pays the gas? There's a gas bill.
That's why
Listen, I didn't
pirates
sign
own all
up
this
for all
gold.
this.
yeah, it's
just
the
to pay the
new
gas bill.
faction they're introducing in the next update. The
Gas
Electricity and Gas Suppliers Guild.
A
And
guild.
then you get electric
Oh,
boats.
there's a skelly fleet. There's a skelly fleet right
Yeah,
next
you
to
want
us.
to do it?
Yeah. And there's a
Okay.
sloop
Do we
directly
have
behind
supplies?
us.
There's a sloop right behind us. That is a fresh spawn sloop over from galleons.
It's a fresh spawn.
Yep, they're coming straight from galleons. Yeah.
Oh, are they coming straight for us?
I don't know. We'll find out if we go
Oh.
south and they turn.
Oh. Alright, let's do it. I love skelly fleet. Da 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 da. They'll come back to the whole outpost burning. Yeah. That's when it's done.
Yeah.
So you can tell. I did come home once when living with Dave to discover the white ash remains of a chicken he'd been roasting for the whole day in the oven.
What? I don't remember that. You
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
that was
Dave,
me?
get the wheel.
Yeah, that was when we
Dave,
were with
get
Andy
the
and
wheel.
Dave and co as well.
Look, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I remember coming home late and going like, "Oh, what's that smell? It's like burning." And just open the oven.
I
and
don't
there's just,
remember
like,
ever cooking
white.
a chicken for that.
Oh, okay. I attributed
No,
it to
no,
you. I thought it was, but maybe it
I
was
think you're
someone else.
mistaken.
That's hilarious, by the way. So the last thing that I set on fire in a kitchen was by pure accident. So I was heating up some super chili that Mom had made, and where she put it in the refrigerator, she had a pot holder on the bottom of it that apparently with the condensation had stuck to the bottom of the pan. And I didn't know that it was on the bottom of the pan, so when I put it on the stove to heat it,
It got
caught
dramatic.
fire.
Brilliant.
it got a little dramatic. So yeah.
That'll do it. I like it. I
Yeah,
think
that's the last time I caught something out on fire in the stove, and it wasn't even my fault. I was not expecting it to be on the bottom of the pan.
for me it must have been like 5 or 6 years ago. And I set fire to a chopping board and smoked the whole house out. That was fun.
Nice.
Because I forgot one of the rings was on. I put a chopping board down on top of the oven, and it's like electric one. And yeah, I was playing on the computer, and both the cats came running into the room, meowing at me. I was like, "Oh, that's nice," and gave them some strokes, and they kept on meowing at me. And I went through, and just like the whole house was full of smoke.
They're like,
which
hey.
was a whoops. Hey, human,
And
fix
they're-
problem.
Hey, there's something wrong here, person. Just leave
Somehow managed to
backfill
set
around.
Oven baked frozen chicken nuggets on fire. In an oven. Wow,
Frozen chicken nuggets on fire.
that's an achievement. Well, we got a nice angle on their bottom deck. Now we don't. We did.
Just had to say something.
Yeah, I know.
Had to say something.
It's good again now.
I'll go board them.
We got so many bottom deck holes. They're having a
Yeah,
bad
I'm
day.
trying to get there. They just sunk.
Yay! Anchoring.
I did good. I worked hard.
And start dipping it to sleep.
Just raise back sail and turn around, or raise it half while you turn around.
Oh yeah,
Well, there's a deed for actually burning stuff. So
burning stuff.
Yeah, deed progress. Cook 10 pieces of burnt food.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Does it still count as cooking if it's burned?
Sure. Where's... Here you are, Dave.
Don't move.
Fire the
The
confetti
coconut
cannon.
back. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Nah, you can't have it.
No.
No
What's burning
reason.
inside? I think it's trying to use a blowtorch from creme brulee. She couldn't figure out how to light it. Oh no. My dad hadn't cleaned grease spot on his old grill, put burgers in it, went in, came back.
I know.
Full burner grill burst into flames.
I know someone, not
It's
naming
hard.
who
What about
cooks. You know, like when you get like a frozen pizza, and sometimes it's on like a little foam tray on the bottom.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Foam tray.
Sleep's dead too.
they didn't take the foam tray off and like put that in the oven with the pizza.
But
The
that
way
tasted
you're
good.
describing it, and the person that laughing, who did it?
No, it's JD knows who it is, although I don't know if he knows this particular
okay.
story. But no, it's
I feel
not
like
him.
that's
or
a fairly
someone-
common thing to do.
I think I know who that is.
Yeah,
Some people.
I think I know.
yeah.
It sounds like something they would do.
I'm curious who you're thinking of now, but I'm not gonna. Again,
Oh, wow.
like it's someone who wouldn't want
Speedy
to be
Wheels,
named.
thank you so much. 10
And I
tier 1
respect
gift
that.
subs, that's incredibly generous of you.
But
Yeah.
Thanks, friend.
yeah,
Really? The person I'm thinking of probably wouldn't mind it being discussed. I don't think.
then we might be thinking of different people.
Yeah, possibly.
So for that sake, I would prefer to be cautious.
Fair enough. I'm going to DM it who I'm. Actually, I can't. 'Cause
What's
if
that
I
over there?
DM,
Is that Scott?
I'm sharing my Discord screen, so I'll just show it to the whole screen. Actually, no.
It's okay.
if
Chat
Dave's-
can't read.
That's a good point.
There.
If Dave's not up on screen, then I can do it. That's a good point.
You could always check on your phone.
I can always check my phone. I'll message on my
I
phone.
saw a thing in the
I'll do it.
water and now it's gone.
Watch Dave for a second.
Oh, bamboozled me by moving outside of the angle of my cannon.
Is that right?
No,
No?
no,
Ah.
I'm thinking of someone different.
Oh, fair enough. I'm sure he did.
Fine, I'll put this crate of silk on
He might
this
have done
ship
too, like
instead.
Dave said, it's a fairly common thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh no. Not food, but when my boyfriend and I
boat
moved
with
into
me.
our current house, he and our friend
Dave,
moved...
I'm on. Dave, I was on. This is mine, okay? I was here first.
Well, it
Why is it
swam
not
in front of me.
hitting
He and our friend lifted the microwave into the kitchen, temporarily set it on the stove. One of them bumped a burner knob
I'm
by
very
accident
upset at this
and turned
skelly
it on.
right now.
30 minutes later, the friends and I found the microwave on fire in the kitchen.
Oh
Whoops.
no.
I think this one's bugged. Get off there.
You busted the ship.
Good news though, you're getting me great progress
I'm
on my
not
destroy
both.
skeletons commendation.
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
So,
Did you take the short fork over there?
Yes.
Great. I do love that name so much.
Short fork.
Short fork.
it's actually a shark park.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
coming round. Coming round, come on.
All right. So if they're on the cannon, they're a pain in the butt to hit, though.
How am I missing these shots? There we go. I'm helping you. You got 2 holes to play with. Hope that's enough.
He does. I'm going to this boat.
Oh, that ship just did a bunny
You know
hop
what,
and dodged
Dave-
my cannonball.
Dave's not leaving, so I'll find my own boat. Okay.
Well, I was putting all of the cannibals from their ship into their crate.
That is Captain Cryptid.
Oh,
26
we have
months.
supplies.
A big talk with Enduro Legs.
Yeah, but
It's
we
still
can always
very
have
much
more.
appreciated. Thank you ever so much. Thanks for being here. I love that we're storing a burnt fish in our storage crate here as well. Oh, Carrots, your ship did a spin. I can shoot it again.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
you died.
I was trying I was trying to get to the big bear and I didn't read it.
Ah. Well, I'm still going to shoot the ship anyway. I hope it helps. Did we sink one?
Oh, hello, Dave.
Oh no, that's the other one.
Hello.
You died, sir.
Sam's frozen.
Blunderbuss
sorry.
from
Sorry,
someone who hadn't even come out the ground yet.
Oh.
So, the short fork shooting one of the skellies on the cannons didn't do a thing.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yes, didn't do a thing. It was very weird.
I heard that thing is super good for clearing like entire waves at Skelly Fort.
Yes.
Fully charged one does seem to do quite a large AoE of damage.
Yeah, well, one shot the big grab boys and kind of anything
Yeah.
in a radius.
Yeah.
Marks, thank you ever so much.
Back.
Oh, hello there. Are they sunk yet? I want them to be sunk.
Hello.
Just gather in a few holes here.
Are we getting a hug?
This is-
Oh, come on, aim, love it. Oh.
Bottom deck is getting a bit
There
full.
we go.
I think we're okay.
Oh, boo. In the apartment, a friend of mine managed to set fire to a pot of water. Forgot he had the pot of water on, dried up, and whoosh! And tried extinguishing it with more water. Brilliant. I mean, it wasn't the water that burned. I can hear creaking. Is that us or the ship that's near us?
It's the sloop.
Oh, okay.
They're almost down.
I'm encouraging them to sink faster. Oh, they shot our mast. Bit rude. Shoot it again. It did.
Did the wheels just get hit?
No, it's the mast.
Righto.
I was already repairing it. No, I have to repair the other side.
Saved you.
Welcome back. you don't
The
get
other one go down.
you don't get a Titanic moment.
I was there.
Is there only one ship left? Did we sink two? Oh yeah, I can see some loot. So there's some loot going to be on our right. There's some directly ahead. And then we're probably going to make some more up here on our left in just a second as well.
Can I get a hole in this boat, please?
You can have several.
This one. No, stop repairing the boat.
That's why we're giving you more holes.
No, but they were trying to fick it, and I didn't want them to fick it. See a shiny fick it up.
Ooh, Halo music.
Yeah.
Just want to say hello, everyone. Hope your day is going well. Thanks, everybody.
Loot, loot.
Yeah.
Alright,
Evening.
now I'm waiting.
Now to collect all the goodies. Delicious goodies.
Fuck.
I got another one. Great. Shame you can't sell them. What's a cicada?
Certain insects.
Cicada? It's a bug.
Ah. Gonna make a noise. I'm sorry.
Where is it at?
There we go. Noise avoided. Grimace Adventures in the
Popping
Cicada
up
side
on
of the
this
grill was a
pop
good
up.
place to land. Turns out they're very flammable. That makes more sense now. No, it's a bug. How have I never learned that? Are they not UK, or is that just me being...
They're even mentioned in an Iron and Wine song.
Really?
You may have even sung the word. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
You may have sung the word.
So
Where's
from
the
the
other boat?
Iron and Wine Collector.
Oh, they're both over there. That's
Oh.
fine.
Ah, then I probably have. That's a great little collection song.
It is.
Oh, there's another mermaid gem on the right. Let's see. Having a little flirt. I'm gonna get it. Hup.
Oh, what's that? I was just getting hit.
Yeah. Is it Tall Tales or regular tonight? It is regular tonight. We did the.
Bleed Absent. We're just doing some regular
last-
Sea of Thieves. This isn't. a
That's
tall
why I
tale.
was just muted to say.
Well, I can't hear you say that. Also, we're going around, okay? So,
Going around the
I
rock.
started the song unintentionally.
Sir, Dave, I'm boarding this one, okay? This is the captain ship.
Ah, Bowie here. How's the
Yay.
streams been going?
Shelly
I saw
Presking
on
is captaining this ship
Twitter
right now.
you've been doing some recently, which is really cool.
We just got anchored
First stream, managed to catch live. Hope you're doing well. We
is
are.
this an anchor?
I have
Hang on,
thoroughly
what's in your barrel?
kind of lost my
Excuse me,
voice
sir?
because I've got a nasty cold. at the
What are
moment.
you preloading?
But so unfortunately, there's going to be no singing on the stream.
I may have to let go of the anchor
But-
if I've got to go and fix
Thanks
holes.
for being here. Hope you enjoy.
Well, that was an
We dropped the
anchor
anchor.
ball.
Well,
Oh, it was an anchor. Yeah.
no, we got anchor board and
Sure.
and we're also getting
I was
shot.
trying.
I'm helping.
I'm gonna have to reboard that boat. I need.
We're getting shot.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Is the ship alright downstairs?
Yes.
Great. We're on our hard left because there's some more loot over to our left.
Got a few mid holes though, so I need to try
They're going
and
fast.
still.
Oh, that made the anchor ball sound, but it hit a rock nearby. I've lost sight of the other sloop loot now. Ooh. They're kind of spinning at the same speed as they're going at the moment. Slightly. Scoop shoot thing. Nope, nope, catch it. Oh. Thanks, Hilarious. I've never known how to
It's an
pronounce
anchor
that.
ball. You're best just to do it
Thank
because
you.
as soon as you get it up,
Oh,
they're just gonna hit you.
Need a
with
bit of
whatever
bailing
they
down
want.
below.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
See, told you they just raised it.
That's kind of.
Fail.
Fail. You're doing great work, Sam.
Cheers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kill them skellies. We're on it. Mission accepted.
Everyone had a fun week of watching GDQ.
Oh yeah. You're all into
They
that.
did,
You're doing good.
I was saying I'm not. It's more that it's like a round the clock event. That's what I'm into. I'm not that into speed running as a thing. Although I did enjoy. I watched the Outer Wilds 100% speed run because that one actually takes a bit of time, and the guy doing it was the skill on display to actually do what he did in that time was absurd. But yeah, speed running as a thing, I'm not that fussed
Speed
about
running?
it. Yeah, but I appreciate it and I respect it, but it's just not something that really gets me. But I like that it's just like this week-long round-the-clock event that just goes. And so yeah, I find that interesting
Fair play.
and enjoyable to shoot it. But
Definitely
they did
seems like you enjoy
geoguess
it.
it. Like I say,
Captain ship's down.
Yeah.
there are things in it that I enjoy, but I'm not like, woo, speedruns. Need a bit more bailing down below again. Got a
Think.
few, yeah. Water suddenly goes look and fills.
That's right. Water go bloop.
Yeah, it does that.
Ooh. That's a little
Alright,
laggy
so
moment.
the
Oh.
captain ship went down behind the boat.
Oh, where it currently is.
Stop shooting the ship!
This is what they do. The skellies.
Very good.
Before. Renown increase. Yeah. Rewards earned. Level 45. Yeah. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, Mollivan, indeed, there was. It was very cool.
Oh, did they drive
You
through
can
the
get some
loot and
holes on
splash
this
it
one.
everywhere? They totally did. It's getting toasty over there. Well,
Alright, I'm going downstairs. After I get some foods.
good luck.
Oh, there's holes, there's holes, there are holes. Stop repairing the boat!
We'll help. Whoa. Whoa.
They're done, they're done, they're done, they're done.
Yeah. Right, raise an anchor.
Yay, we did it. Stop shooting me, it's toxic.
Don't you know that it's toxic?
Alright, behind the boat, get that loot first.
Okay.
You see it to your back right?
Oh, there's a sloop right behind us.
Oh no, like a swoop swoop?
As a ploop.
A bloop.
It's not right on us, but it's heading this way. And it's fairly close. It's a nice little musical sting. Blinky blonky bling.
Just stealing some planks from up here for downstairs.
Hey, those are our planks.
There's a lot of planks. Yeah, you're
Sea
fine.
of planks.
Where's the slooper dooper?
It is northeast. It's just gone behind that island that we're almost facing it. So I don't know whether they're feeling sassy or not.
We're going
We're gonna go straight now.
Get a bit closer.
Okay, I got a short fork. Got so many tridents. We're facing dead at it now. No singing, JD. Yeah, sorry. Tell me off if I do. It is tempting there. It's always tempting. It's what I do. Sam, that's a fabulous coat you got on. You look very smart.
Me? Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I thought I'd...
Nice and dapper.
Thank you. I'll
Do you
try
want to
something
grab
different.
some loot?
Yeah, why not? I'll just do a quick wave first because I was busy in the emote menu. There we go.
It's an important place to be.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Yes. Sorry,
You're not sorry.
I wasn't aiming for you.
Oh, this chest was empty. What?
Oh,
It's okay. We can put stuff in it. It's fine.
yeah, that's even more useful. Oh, I'm
Real
thinking
treasure
terrible.
was the friends who put stuff in.
The friends you put stuff in.
Friends who put
Wait,
stuff in the
what?
treasure chest all along.
That's not weird at all.
It's a little bit weird.
I know.
Ooh.
I know.
Good old Mr. Beanland. It's nice to be able to appreciate his work.
He's doing a big charity bike ride soon.
Oh yeah, I have seen about that.
He's
There's a couple of bits
Trying
that's
to go
still
to
out of range, by the way.
Land's I can scoot on over.
Really?
Yeah, some of the stuff at the back is a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
my
that's not
offloader has
shiny.
left
Okay.
me. Okay, I can get
There's
it now.
loads over here.
I can get it. Sam, I need you here. Wait, what's that? Oh, there's a player brig right up next to us. Like, right next to us.
Yeah,
that's the
there's a
problem.
border.
Already shooting.
Oh, that's shooting.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will
great.
turn to face them.
Carrots,
3
you
cannons, go. Ignore the loot.
Watch
Shoot.
for border.
Fire. Fire.
watch for
Oh,
border.
I just got... How did I just die?
Border. Watch for border.
Sam's dead in the water.
Yeah, I'm just...
There's a person in the water.
I just got like one shot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I hear him.
I do.
Oh, what?
He did.
He did.
Nice. Well,
Where'd they go?
Bye, Speedy.
They're hiding behind the rock.
Thank you for being here.
Straighten the wheel,
Yeah,
though.
they
Fix the
anchored
wheel.
behind the rock.
oh. Okay. The
If I get
loot's
sight
now
on
all behind us.
They're
It's
beached.
fine, we'll deal with them
Wait.
first.
Wait. They're
No, they're
beached.
just
Hang
anchored.
on. No, they're
Oh, they are
beached
beached.
on the rock.
Oh, yeah, they are. Should I fire over?
Can't even get to my mermaid. Yeah,
We
but
need
are
someone
you
ready
about
on
to go
cannons
my
in
way?
a sec.
I'll be right back.
Stay ready on cannons. No! Now I've got no one.
Oh, I'm about to land on the ship.
I'm here.
Oh,
Do it. I'm coming back.
slightly too far.
So I don't
That's
know
okay.
where we're shooting. Oh, there.
They need more holes on their boat, though. No blunder bombs if they're beached.
They're free. They got free, but they are hurting.
Don't know what my... just a horrible shot.
Oh, gosh. Ah!
Are they ladder guarding?
That guy's very... No, they weren't, but that guy's a very good shot with a sniper rifle.
If they're leaving, we'll just get the loot.
I'm
Yeah, just
assuming
get
I'm
the loot.
falling short.
There's still another.
Just
load of
get the
stuff we
loot.
haven't
Worry
picked
about
up.
the loot. Yeah, just worry about the loot right now.
I should have waited on the ladder until we were shooting at them. Never mind.
Don't know where the loot is.
Loot off the port side ladder, Sam.
Coming back.
Yeah, we can say left.
But then it's confusing.
Not to me.
Listen, I get my right and left confused anyway. They're regrouping. I don't know what they're doing. They're turning. No, they're not turning yet. They're still sailing away.
Sail away, sail away. Is that the last thing down there?
They're turning now.
Well, yeah.
Nothing
And there's
still.
still a few bits from the captain's ship.
Oh, was that not the captain's ship?
I don't know where the few bits
No,
from
that
the
was the other
captain's
one.
ship
Oh,
was.
great.
It's on the other side of the rock, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Give you a back sail.
Yeah, level
5.
5.
5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were turning. I don't know where they went though. All right, where am I going?
Ahead and left, I think. Could see
Oh,
the
yeah, I
star.
can see it. I can see it. From the far side to where you are. Now it should be in
yeah.
view.
There's loot to our right too.
Is there?
Mhm.
What's that?
Oh yeah, there's stuff
Probably
out
good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sam, if you want to shoot over and go touch it.
there. Yeah, I will do.
Touch it.
Where did they go? Did they just run off? Hang on, they have a flag up. I can just go look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
We're
have
going past
literally
Dave,
just
by the way.
effed off and by Hidden Springs Keep right now.
Fair enough.
No joke. Yeah,
Imagine bees.
Sam, if something may have sunk, so you might want to look down.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not seeing anything sinking over here.
Ooh. Treasure chest.
It's just three
Yay.
like heat chests.
Shyhawk,
and
thank you
stuff.
so
It's
much.
not
Ye are.
too valuable.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, storage crate. What are you?
How you doing? Oh, how was your thing with Streamloose? You had like a big old sponsory do fun time.
Yeah,
with
2
them the
crates
other
of
day,
tea
right?
in a storage chest over here.
How was that? I saw like a little interview thing with
that
you.
fast?
What was it, sorry?
2 crates of tea in a storage chest.
I mean, it's tea.
Yeah, if that's all that's left, something sank. The rest of it sank.
Yeah, there were
Well, that
some,
was a
like,
bit that we missed earlier.
Yeah, that'd be the
Yeah.
sloop.
That's
before
okay.
before the brig showed up. There was like a bunch of captain's chests and things in the water that I was trying to grab.
They have literally just gone. Like they're gone.
Wow.
There's nothing else besides they're out.
They changed their minds.
Fair enough.
Yeah, very fast. I do believe that they have realized that we paid attention.
Well,
Alright, where's the tea?
there's a sloop pretty close to us, northeast.
Yeah.
And then we could go and bother them afterwards, after they've leveled up a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what the brig.
I love what you've done with
But
this
the brig
capstone, by the
literally-
way. It's
You
horrible.
like it?
I love it.
It's the what do you mean horrible? I take offense to that.
You can't touch the anchor to save your life.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I figured it's a defensive measure to stop people from
Yeah,
being able
I
to
mean-
get on and just like drop anchor
It
immediately.
definitely works for that, for sure. Open this crate. Yeah, should we head northeast and try and bother
You want to sell what we have first while we're 5 and just go from there?
sell what we have? Do you say?
Yes or no?
Sell? No.
Oh, there is a store.
Nah,
A-
never
A
sell.
simple no, besides
Shall
questioning what I'm
sell
asking, would work just fine, baby.
together.
You nerd.
Selling's for nerds.
Yeah,
Very cool.
that's right. I got blunderbombs now. I'm ready for action. You can't be mean to me. I'm ill.
Hey, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Don't see anyone else here.
Are you
Go
trying to?
A very tight space.
Are you trying to? You trying to guilt trip me into not blunder bombing you at random today, sir?
Maybe.
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 Yeah. You know, and you standing there with the blunderbomb in your hand does not hold to your favor.
I'm offering it to you. See?
I'm
me.
steering the boat.
You stabbed the whale.
We could totally do like a speed run of a Skelly Fort with all these. Although Flameheart's back up in the sky. I thought they reduced the spawn rate of him.
It's still random.
Still random.
Mm.
Bless him.
JD, I'm not
Yeah.
doing another one right now. What else do you want to do?
I say we could bother the sloop. The,
Alright,
the
you
one
wanna
northeast, and then we
Utilize
can.
the supplies real quick, though.
Oh, they're. Yeah, we're heading straight at them. They're currently at Daggertooth, it would appear.
We still have the wraith balls and stuff.
Yeah. I've got them on me. It looks like they're docking up
I
at
think
Daggertooth, so yeah, if we crack on. Hopefully the the brig.
Yeah, the brig just went on to Lone Cove.
Yeah, they've stopped there now. Hopefully they'll level up a bit and we can go and blast them in a few. That is the plan. What do you reckon the best emote they've added to the game is? Not just like the funniest, but like actually the full-on best. I do have a very special place for this barrel now, but it's always got to be the palm tree. Yes. And yes as well. I love that both of those fit your guys' characters perfectly as well.
Yep.
That's definitely Carities, and that is definitely Sam.
Yeah.
Dave just eating popcorn in the background.
I like any emotes with props.
That is good.
Like this and the banana.
I'm like that with
Oh, I haven't
Destiny
done
as
dog
well.
dance in a while. Dog dance is pretty great.
I love it.
With Destiny, from the moment they started adding emotes with like holograms, laser light props and stuff like that, like yes, these are the ones that I need. I will have all of these.
Drinking coffee at a table one was pretty great.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh, there's a sad trombone one which makes the actual sound.
Oh, great.
There's the one that I really want is so I think it was in like a video of theirs. One of their developers was like very excitable and making a lot of like gun sounds, like and stuff like that, and making all these mouth sounds. And so they took those and made those into an emote. So there's just someone just like excitedly waving their hands, like explosions going off around them and stuff, and making all these mouth sounds. It's really good.
Brilliant.
And I don't have it, but I want it.
I'm
Must
up
be
for
excited
giving
for the
Destiny
very small emote.
another go
Yeah, I do
at some
like it.
point. I think.
The
The gameplay was always still really good. I can't deny.
Yeah, like I struggle to know when to tell someone to get into it, because like what you want is what's now missing.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
a long flag.
the old
We're going so slow.
the campaign that's no longer there, and so like in terms of actual campaign content that you get now, it's like you get a couple of missions and then it's now off into the weekly story stuff, which if you're trying to do it all at once is kind of repetitive, because a lot of it's like just doing the same thing or the same kind of missions over and over again, which what
They've left.
They
Okay.
left and they didn't drop their flag.
Oh.
Rude.
What are they doing? Little
Sam.
sloop. So I want to
Did
check the
anyone ever
island in
play
case
the
they've
game
dropped their loot.
Pop-Up Pirate?
Pop-up pirate, no.
Yeah.
But you have a pirate in a barrel and you have to push swords in him, and then if you get the wrong spot, he pops up. I kind of feel like that with these tridents in the barrel.
No, but that sounds awful.
Oh yeah. It's a great game.
Oh no.
I'm gonna see if they left someone on the island like still
They're
selling stuff.
turning northeast.
They might have just dropped off their cargo. I thought I heard a voice in game then.
You could have a mermaid bug or something. Sound bug. Oh. The cannons of food.
I've seen no players. No, there's no one here.
Okay.
Nobody, unless they're just hiding. But then, that's kind of wasting their time
I
as well
doubt it.
anyway. Aw. Thanks, Luna
There's
Pop.
the
Welcome.
merchant.
How's it going, friend? And thanks for bringing your friends
Yeah,
over here as well. Alright, and Mermaid back. Mermaid. What have you been up to today? You can hear. Unfortunately, there's no singing today because I have a sad
Where's the mermaid?
face.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I've had a really bad cold and I knackered my throat on Wednesday's singing stream, so unfortunately there's not going to be any singing today. You just get to hear me sounding groggy. We've got Dave, Sam, and Carities here. Are they just going to the wind now?
I do know.
Yeah, they have.
Seems like.
Well,
I did here.
oh, they're turning. Okay. Get sails left, we might be able to catch them if they commit. Otherwise, it might be brig hunting time. Until Flameheart goes away. Maximum tacking. Oh, what's that? Chinese. Oh, is it going on a ladder? He's climbed up, right side.
Hello.
Hit.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Get him.
He's trying.
He couldn't get the ladder.
That's just a cheeky friend
His
on that
body
ladder.
still moves when I hit it with the bubble.
Oh, really?
Good.
Great.
Alright, let right side cannons in.
The capstone appears to be a potted plant. You're not wrong.
Can you raise front sail for me, though?
Front sail? Yeah.
Yeah, because we're about to catch wind, and that's going to put us going at, like, lightning speed.
Rocket speed. Come on. Sam's terrified by the fact there was just a murder on our ship.
It's okay, Sam.
I'm just typing in chat, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, right side cannons.
Okay. Ready?
I'm going to try to board if I can here in a second.
Oh, that looked good, but it was just a bit short.
Drop front sail. They're getting speed.
I hit something. Did I hit the sail or
Drop
just the
front
ship?
sail. Yeah, you're
It
good.
is.
I'm going to
Alright,
fire
turned
off.
away.
Dave, you want to get the wheel?
Yep.
They turned in. No, turned away. That was a long bomb.
So short. I'm short.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sails to...
Keep them left. We're good.
Stay left. We'll be okay.
Not quite dead wind, is it? We've got a little bit more left if we want to catch a bit more wind.
So the island will start shooting at us too.
This one? That's
Just
fine.
keep an eye out for Mermaid, because he's already tried to board once.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's doing it again!
Turning.
Is that a good shot?
Let's see. I doubt it. Probably not. They've probably straightened out, so they're not coming at me
Yeah.
anymore.
Sounds right.
Sloopy, come back!
Sloopy, come back. Alright. This is much.
Oh. Yeah, sails to the right.
Sails to the right.
For boarders.
Oh, yeah. My mermaid senses are tingling.
Mermaid senses are tingling.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Mermaid.
What side?
Mermaid's on the left. He's on the left. Come here and get behind me. I'm gonna harpoon him.
I'm ready to snipe from the back.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Hello. was going to hit him with a bubble.
Hello.
Did you fork him?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Here's a rock. Go left. Go
I'm
left.
lefting.
I
I'm
had
lefting
a
a little.
fully charged one waiting for him. Didn't even need to hit near him.
It's fine. We're just
I wanted to
caressing this
harpoon
rock.
him.
You did. You
The
tried.
cheeky
Just stay
languid
straight.
drunken sailors just playing from Dave while all this goes on.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing. Well, they definitely got the dead wind. Where's the other hemisphere at? With where we are now. Oh.
Turn left.
They're turning left.
Oh.
Don't do it right.
I think the other one's gone.
The other one, it was all the way
Oh, no.
west.
Oh. There's someone down in the roar right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, harpoon you did. If we can just keep them from going to any one of these two outposts, because right there's galleons. They can't do anything but to run.
Wahaha.
Where they at?
They are running towards the shroud at the moment. Oh, they turned off from it.
Sails to the
Left side.
yeah, flip them.
Wait,
Sails left.
right. So one was one way, two was the other.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of
Go with
changing them.
majority
Right.
rules.
Heh.
Woo!
Beep beep. Oh,
Go towards, hug the fort.
we shall hug in the fort.
Hug the fort. I want to go to the
I just
fort.
heard another microphone like pop.
Oh, that might be me, because when I alt tab out it.
Did they just fire out to the island as
Firing
well?
Yeah, they fired a person in the water.
Yeah.
They're going far away though.
Yeah, sorry, I forget when I hit alt tab that opens
Gotcha.
my game mic.
There's his mermaid. It's way over there.
I thought they might be trying to get to one of the island
I'm
cannons.
going left. So
Oh, we got some speed heading for them now.
Yeah, I'm seeing a plume of smoke from a mermaid, which is
watch for
odd
the
'cause it's
border.
not-
I'm watching the right side.
Like I see his mermaid, but it's really far away.
Heading north. They're running out of map if they head this way. Yeah, Paige Redfall, thank you. Glad you got a gift of sub. Yeah, there were a few that were given out earlier. Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy your lovely emotes.
Coming back. No sirens. You shall not.
You're fighting
I
sirens.
do not. No, they're trying to. They're trying to call me out.
I've yet to see any in the water. I've met a few on islands and such. They're turning right.
Yeah.
Are they going to flip or are they going to deadwind?
Raise front sail and go on the south side of the island. Hard turn right, Dave.
Yep.
Should I angle the sails? I'm going to angle them straight.
Put them straight.
Are they turning back?
They
Just
are heading around the left-hand side of the island.
find
Oh.
somebody on the island. Oh no, that's the island shooting at us. We're fine.
Can we go through the island?
No,
Oh.
I mean you can. Turn and give me an angle.
They just shot someone out?
Well, no.
Or are they maybe
Yeah, I
shooting
know.
at the island?
No, they shot someone out on the island. Can you
Great.
turn a little bit and give me an angle?
Yep.
Can I come too?
Oh, if you want to. There's
Yeah.
cannons on the other side. We just have to get to them.
If that island has some shots, I might have to run below to fix holes
Dave,
and
keep
stuff.
Sounds
going.
right, Sam.
He's,
Okay.
I found them.
let us know when you miss back.
There's a guy here.
You found him?
Oh, he lunged me. Oh, he caught me. He's on the right-hand side.
It's okay, I'm on the left.
Damn, God, I missed that shot. I think I shot. I don't even know. You can listen to me in the ferry and watch Dave.
Hooray.
Ghosty.
Got shots on the
No.
left.
I'm respawning now.
I'm on my
Well,
way.
they're shooting chain shot.
Just ram them. I'll be back in
Yep.
a second.
I'm respawning.
I got a mermaid. Yeah,
Okay, the mast just took a hit.
that's okay. We have 2 more.
Watching there until I'm off the black screen. Oh, you got lots of good shots though.
Who chose these cannons? I can't see a thing.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I got. They're turning hard
I
around.
missed a lot.
Turn around.
Bright eyes. Oh, I'm miles away. We couldn't get their mast down. They're still spinning? Or are they just angling their sails?
Kinda. They're going away from me now.
Ooh. How's our ship? I think we're okay. Yeah.
Fixing the front mast.
There's some chain shots in some crates, like in weird places. There's one back here's got chain.
Oh, we got some of the flame balls at the front as well.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, off over that way. Sails left.
Oh, hello, sharks.
Left.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, it almost sails forwards by the time we get on them. Not quite forwards.
Just chase the wind for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Meg, listen. Stop being so pushy.
Yeah, I'm not hooked from a
You're
Meg.
pushing me past my mermaid. Like,
Wait.
I'm swimming, all of a sudden there's like some giant teeth coming on my screen. I'm like, wait a minute.
Are they getting Meg?
Somebody got megged.
Great.
Alright. We can get better sails.
We have the best
Back
sails.
sails.
Yeah, if you use buy SOT now for an extra 30% discount for better sales. That's not
Nice.
true. Don't do that.
Nice. I like what you did there.
Just stay
Thank you.
straight and keep billow. We'll be fine.
We can cut towards him a little bit, can we? Yeah, we cut
They're
straight
gonna
at
try
him
to
and still
get
have
in.
left hand wind.
I wouldn't, because they're gonna cut and go into the. Just keep cutting them off. They'll get tired.
You know the strats. You know the plays.
Just
I
need
like
one
naval
good-
fighting. Okay.
Captain
One good
Cabot.
anchor or chain shot.
Yeah.
We can take him.
That's what's
No,
going
I
to
don't
come
have
down.
wind anymore.
Alright, alright. You got front. Oh, she's off. Are they anchored? They just turned away.
Oh.
They just turned away.
They're turning northwest.
Keep the sails hard over.
I can't climb over here fast enough, and it's like. grrr.
Da, 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 da. Here, cannon.
It's the island shooting
Oh,
it
it's gonna
down.
go behind it. That's me.
Carities is the island. Carities is an island. Okay. We might be about to have an engagement.
How? Alright, I'm coming.
They're trying to head left. If we head a little bit more... yeah, we could possibly head towards them. They're heading around the left of this island.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay on this side of the rocks.
The left.
Heading... You can go right a bit for that. You got it. He's got it.
They're cutting in. Let me see. They're cutting in front of us. Turn to the left. Back
Yeah,
to the
they've
left.
got
there.
wind.
getting past this rock.
Just need to get around this rock.
How about thee?
That's
Nice.
not good. Straighten up. Straighten up.
Hello.
Oh, if that hits.
I think that's too high.
Ambitious shot.
It was very ambitious.
That was
My
about
bad.
right range.
I hate these cannons, by the way, Dave. Dave.
Yeah. Pay to lose.
That's some length.
I think they might be about to turn right around this island.
Yeah, maybe.
They're cutting very close to it.
Short. I'm short. Go back.
Yeah, it'd
to
be
the
wise
left
them to
of
do
her
so, because then they'd be into the wind.
Yes. They've not got much map though. Yeah, they're turning into it, aren't they?
They're turning
Yeah.
around.
Could do an anchor turn, Sam?
Oh, really?
Oh, right. That's risky with the forks all over the anchor, but sure.
I only have to find it to.
They've
press
turned back. I've got us hard over
it.
left
So it was
again.
right.
No, left. They've turned
Oh, they
left.
went that
though.
way?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were
As
going
soon as,
around the
no,
island.
as soon as we anchored, they
As soon
turned back
as
left.
we anchor turned, they changed their mind.
Oh, I thought they were round the island
race.
when I pressed it.
Right,
I'm
keep 'em left,
raising
keep 'em
front
left.
sail so you
Keep
can
'em left.
turn better.
Sam, keep him left. Sam,
If you
keep
raise
'em
the
left.
front sail,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
can, raise front sail and you can turn better.
I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. Catch wind. Or still intercepting with them. That would be lovely.
You're just blocking them off from anything right now.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye on their movements. That failed, didn't it, boys?
Firing something. I think that's a person.
Yep, that's a person. I don't have an angle though.
No.
That's very ambitious.
Oh,
You're
I hear
still
Meg.
cutting to the left, Dave.
I'm on the wheel.
It's JD now.
JD. I didn't look. I just know Dave's been on the wheel.
Turn
All
right.
They are turning away hard right.
On it. Ooh. You're going around the rock. Good thinking.
He's not gonna. I'm not gonna
Is that
get
an
on the
anchor?
boat unless they really mess up.
We
Did
have
they anchor?
a skeleton galleon on our left, by the way. They're coming in.
Did they anchor?
No, they're just pooning around fast.
They're harpooning.
Just turn quick because I was asleep.
If we can raise front sail and mid possibly, we can undercut.
Anchor turn. I mean.
No,
yeah.
we're
And then
most of the way
sails
there
to the
already.
right. Yeah, sails to the right.
Yeah,
then.
sails right and drop them. Drop front and spin the butt. They're shooting people out. They might be able to get it from there. Check the ladders.
Yeah, man of the water on the
mermaid.
right. They took a shot, but weren't able to get on.
He doesn't miss his shots. He's very good.
Didn't hit me.
Oh,
Everybody get Billow real quick.
Get what?
We can catch them really quick. Billow, full sails.
Oh, right.
Stay straight.
if they cut left, we'll lose it.
I've got
I
left.
can
There's an
cut
island
left
and a
too.
Meg.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Get
They
ready
got
to
nowhere to
anchor
go.
with a slight turn to the left. Okay.
Come on.
Anchor.
The master's down. Have we anchored?
Oh, I thought someone else was doing it.
Alright.
No, I was getting the front mast because it got knocked.
Got shots right.
Oh god.
Are we overturned?
No, we don't.
Somebody get on their boat. Keep shooting them
Don't.
if you can.
I need to raise sails as well in a second. So we're going to go flying off.
Guess you just really need... Keep shooting.
Yeah, keep shooting. Actually, yeah, just shoot. Just shoot for now.
keep shooting the mast. If you keep knocking the mast down, it keeps busting the boards.
Change shot.
Blunder bombs will keep them from it too.
They fixed it.
Yep, just aim a little higher.
I think we hit
Down
it.
again, I think.
Yeah, we got it again.
Yep.
Need to
Yep,
turn
just
left.
keep-
I want it.
Hard
I want
left.
it.
Yeah, just keep shooting that mast base, and they cannot repair. That is literally a weak
Keep
spot.
shooting at the back.
Sleep.
Bottom deck's a little bit wet, so I'm just going to fix it.
Bring on
Fine.
some fire.
I'm spawning back. I'm trying. Here at least.
He's jumped in.
Jumped off. He's going to try and board.
He's missed.
He's dead.
He's on the ladder, climbing up left-hand side. I've blunderbombed him
got
a
him.
few times. Are we creaking?
Oh,
What
bubble.
is that?
I think we're okay.
Use
We
them.
might have a hole.
I'm dead, but he's bailing. Can somebody get over there? There's one dead and one on the ferry.
Yeah.
Hello?
How did that miss?
Hello?
We got cannon shots right again.
Lay into him. He's bailing like crazy. His friend's coming back.
Sam, where are you?
I'm keeping the boat afloat.
Okay. Oh, they fixed the sail.
Get it? Why you let him fix the sail, JD? Gosh.
I'm trying to steer the ship. I just said spear as well, didn't I? Is that? No, that's fine.
Awful.
Did they get you, Dave?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I think they're going for
That would have
that.
been a good shot, but it was short.
Sails forwards.
Nice. Just one of them drops, or
In just a second, yes. Now. Give it to him. Here we go. Erin's rooting for the sloop.
That's fine.
Fair.
Nice. It's fair.
Alright. Can't see where they are currently.
They're
Dead
straight
ahead,
in front
great.
of you. You're fine. That's the outpost in front of us, so they're
Uh-oh.
likely to drop the flag. What?
If that's the outpost.
Yeah, it's the outpost.
Do you want to cannon over?
I mean, I can, but on this side, we need to get closer before I do.
Yeah.
You need to cut to the left a little bit, because you're going
Face
to
the
hit
wind?
the dock and the sandbar and stuff.
then attack to the right.
Straighten up.
Go straight.
Waiting on an angle.
Yeah. Oh, I bounced off the boards.
You went
Right.
through that front one, didn't you?
Yeah, it was the back one.
The first one you come to, yeah?
Yeah. Well, looks like I'm running around. I'm on the wrong side of everything. Well. We got shots
You
on them.
did.
I landed one.
They're both
Pretty
dead. They
far
didn't
away.
drop the flag.
Oh, they parked as well.
Yeah, I know. They were
Yeah.
trying to panic drop their flag. I need a boarder.
I'm here.
Sam, raise some sails and then
Oh,
raise the
that's a
anchor.
good hole.
Okay, the cannon at the front has is on them basically, so we just keep firing shots out of that one.
Well, you gotta hit it
Well,
because
it's
there's only
gonna
one
get
hole,
close.
and they'll both be back,
Well-
and I'm gonna be.
Raise the anchor, raise the anchor.
I'm here with you, Carrots.
Yeah, get on their boat. Cover my back.
I am on the ship.
All right,
Oh, yes, blunders.
all right, get ready. They'll be back any minute.
Dropping their anchor as well. Oh, I fell off.
They have one hole. One hole. Two holes. One hole.
No one's back yet.
JD, you back on?
Yeah, I'm on. I'm here with blunder bombs.
Okay, I'm downstairs.
Oh, scuttle.
They scuttled?
What? We did it. I guess they thought that was it. We got them. Yeah.
They didn't get the flag down. I'm not moving. Oh, okay.
There you are.
At you.
Oh, I'm on fire now. That's alright. I'll come hop in the water as well. Here you go. Now we're both down here. We got him. GG. Wow, it did a flip.
Coming back. Get it.
That was like a proper barrel roll.
Yeah, they go upside down and then go down, and then if they hit the ground, they go the right way up again.
Yeah. Grade 5 flag and a lovely storage crate as well. This is full of all the treats. Look at that. Treats.
Get scuttled on one event.
Scuttle on what?
They left. They could have got a back spawn and went and lowered it while it was going down, but sometimes the flag still drops, doesn't it?
The flag did drop, yeah.
No, I meant like, so if you sink their boat, you can still go and drop the flag.
Oh.
And then
Didn't
it
they
still
patch
will
that out
give
in
you
the
a
last
flag.
one?
Yeah, I still gives you a flag, but they didn't drop the flag, so. We still got the flag.
Flag
Why
of
didn't they
friendship
drop it
going
to
well.
begin with is
Oh,
what
yeah,
I
it's-
want to know.
Is it like a friendship event or something on at the moment?
Yeah, there
Oops.
is. It's a thing.
Did you just harpoon the loot that I was carrying out of my hands while I was facing away?
He did.
Yep. I'm that good.
That's impressive. I'm buying some cannonballs.
Be careful with those snakes.
There we go. I was warned to be careful with those snakes. Watch out for them snakes. They'll get you.
Alright. Go look at emissary tables.
Yay! Murder. Murder. Da 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 da.
Your cool voice.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, that sounded awful. Like you're okay for a bit, then you hear it. It's kind of like there's a Reaper up, guys. If you want to look on the table.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. Duh. I had a
Are
moment.
these tridents getting really singy? Or is
No,
it something else?
there's sirens in the water.
Oh. Oh.
Not used to being a Reaper anymore.
Oh. Are they still in the raw?
Nothing there. Look at the table. I'm just looking at the tables to see what it is. Bumper. It's an order results, maybe. No,
I see 0 emissaries.
they're all gone.
Is this the thing where we've got so much loot on board that it stops spawning ships on this server now?
It's just because of the flag.
I don't think you've got enough loot to do that.
That is a thing though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing how much loot some people are able to like compile onto their ships.
Well, a lot of people will drop their flag just because there's a Reaper 5 on the server.
That is fair. That
Which
is
I
fair.
don't blame them. I don't blame them at all.
I do love this potted plant. Oops. That is the best one, but I didn't mean that. Pop up pirate. Are you harpooning mermaids?
I think you can.
Ah,
You can harpoon at them.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to be right back.
Okay, flame heart's
I'm
still in the
gonna get
sky.
me something to drink. I know, you can stay there.
That is fair.
Listen, you get one flame heart, Daddy. One.
Aww.
One. Yeah.
Aww. We'll have a vote when you're not here.
Listen, I will drop anchor on this boat. I will not help.
We'll hide all
I
the
will
blunder bombs
be-
and stick more stuff on the anchor.
I will turn trades and I will be an absolute nuisance. I can do it, you know.
It sounds like
See all this shiny
Flame
stuff?
Heart
It'll go
challenge
away.
mode. I like
With
it.
no supplies?
Oh yeah, who needs them?
Oh, one. Oh, wow.
So long,
Alright, I'll be right
losers.
back.
Oh. What have you taken?
Absconding with the loot.
What have you got?
Nothing.
Is it a gem?
No,
You whipped a gem.
I might have done.
I see green. Rude. Oh, there we are. We haven't done anything with kegs yet today. I want to play with kegs. 1,500? What? When do they sell for so much?
Is it the event?
Is it a red
does-
one?
Does it count as
No, it's
we were
emerald.
given it by them? Yeah, what thing does he need to
Oh
do?
yeah,
to
isn't
get
it
them?
1,000, 1,500, 2,000?
Okay. Seemed like it's more than I had remembered for them. What direction is most of the world?
I'm heading west.
West. I think it's southwest.
Oh, yeah, there's also the Gold Rush thing, daily between 5 and 6 UTC, and
Oh.
6 and 7 PDT.
That's
Yeah,
Not
it never
now.
usually lines up with when we sell.
Well, we should get them on the phone then.
Oi! Rare. Sam's retired.
Yeah,
So
I'm out.
living off his emerald gem.
Oh yeah, share the wealth. Let other crews hand in up to 5 of your valuable items per day and you'll receive bonus gold.
Surely that you still can do that if you sink them. Not necessarily friendship if you've got someone else's loot.
Oh, daily deeds. Blow up a shark. Oh, for doubloons. I have 2,400 doubloons. I'm fine.
Oh, I got 12,000. Almost 13.
Yeah, I mean, you've played more than me, so.
Good times. How's it going, chat? Are you well? This fine day. Carity's chat as well. We can't see you, but we love you and appreciate you all the same.
We know you're there and we act like you're watching.
Oh. I didn't fall in the sea. For Carity's chat. If anyone here tells you otherwise, they might be lying. Or they might not. I don't know. You still off on Iron, Sam? Oh, we still got a
yeah.
splash command. Great.
Oh, wow.
Failing those dex checks. Are we that low on wood? So, tactical disembarking, exactly. Exactly right. It's very kind of you to suggest that. Ooh. Some exquisite spice. I'm actually pretty hungry. I forgot to have dinner again. I always do that.
Leaving
on a street
cracks
day.
in the front mast. Look at this.
Ooh. It's tricky
All
time
in
with
a barn.
with food for when we start these. Because I wouldn't normally eat before 6, but eating at 6 is fine.
I don't really like eating before streaming. That's just
Yeah.
a me thing. Like, I think it's partially like I like if I'm having food, I want to be able to enjoy it, and I enjoy it when I don't have anything else to do. And so if I'm sat eating, then I'm going to be sitting there thinking, oh well, I've got to stream in a bit, so I don't really want to do that. So I prefer to wait and save it till afterwards, which is really bad, but it's what I do.
Fair play. That'll do it. We had a very nice Chinese again the other day.
Nice.
Oh, wow. There we go. Abby's just sent me a message saying she wasn't feeling very adventurous for dinner either, so she made some dirty fries. Which sounds amazing.
You just dropped him in the cat litter tray.
Just give him a little rub around.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much
Ain't
that
clean
stuff
'em.
gets around. Bless him. The cats have been
Who wants
learning how
fight
to
a
operate.
galley?
Oh yeah, the cats have been learning how to operate a stairgate, which is fun.
Ooh.
It's got a cat flap in it, but it's a really tiny cat flap, and our cats are obviously massive chonkers.
Yes.
So it's been pretty interesting. Monty got the hang of it immediately. Max still prefers to try and jump over it, which he can't do. So
No,
he kind of goes
that's-
over the banister.
Okay.
He's
That's-
I mean, he could do it. He could do that, but you know, it's quite amusing seeing A lump of fur and podge go bounding over the
Yeah.
banister.
I'm impressed by the restraint on display here to, while Carrot Eater's away, not just sail over to Flamebeard.
Well, she said no. That'd be rude, wouldn't it?
And yeah,
You
when's
have
that
to
ever
do it
stopped you
without her
before?
helping.
If we don't start it, then there's more chance of it going away, and it's been up for a long time, so unless someone else has already started it. We're going to have to cut right to get to these guys. Are we going to go through the
Off
rock?
the wheel trying to.
We could go
I
through
don't
the
know.
rock.
I was just off the wheel trying to do the sails, so now I
Whoa.
don't know where we're going.
Yeah, if you can bring us back right, I can harpoon us through the rock. They
Alright,
just
I'm
fired
back.
someone
Right.
out.
What's going on?
We're chasing a galley. There's a galley like dead ahead of us, and they just fired someone out.
Oh,
Don't boom too much, JD, because I'm hard right. Just
Okay.
a little bit if you can.
Try it.
you might want to aim down.
Nope. Nope.
We're gonna.
Nope.
Bounce.
So.
Rock is just rock
Nope.
assisted turning. That's all.
Yeah, we're good now. We might about.
Left.
I want it. We might be able to get borders as well. Tell me when to
Let
stop.
go. Let go.
I'll bring us back right in a second.
Chase the
You
wind.
good, Sam?
Sails
Yeah.
left. No,
there's
JD,
another-
sails left.
All right. Check for borders as well, if anyone gets the chance.
Hi.
There's another ship dead ahead of us
Listen,
as well
I
now.
just got back, guys.
I know, right?
It's already starting stuff.
Just had a nice break, and now look at what we've done.
If you want to cut at them, Dave, you're liable to catch Villa or catch
Oh.
more wind.
Yeah, I was off the. I thought the wheel was straight and I was doing the back sail, but it was not.
Turn more. Yeah, turn more at them.
Are there any more chain? Have I
Got an
any
anchor
chain?
ball if needed.
Yes.
They're pretty low on chain
They're
shot.
selling to
I've
the
got
brig.
oh, the brig's
I got
dead
an
ahead of
anchor
us.
ball.
I've got 2 ballast balls on me.
Ooh.
If you got an anchor
Definitely
ball, I
hold
could
on to
cut
those.
left and
I've
fire at them
got
with the
an
right
anchor ball.
cannons.
Great.
No, just
getting
keep
with the
going.
right
You're
cannons?
gaining on them. No, you're
Yeah, we're
gaining,
gaining.
so you're fine.
They will be trying boards though.
I've got an anchor ball ready though.
Games.
Oh yeah, they're scoping. There's a brig
Doing 'em.
parked at an island dead ahead. Oh, there we go. They fired first. It's official. Should I put
Yeah.
him?
Harpoon them.
We'll just get on the right hand cannons.
Yeah, I'm gonna cannon and you harpoon.
They're pooned.
Lock it, pull it.
It's pulling. Oh, they've anchored. Oh, I can't turn
Keep doing
anymore.
We need to anchor as well.
You lost it.
Anchor turn?
Anchor.
Oh
Oh,
crap.
I grabbed a trident. Anchor turn or no? Yes.
Yeah.
Why are we on fire?
Right, I'm raising.
Where are we on fire?
All 3 sails are still down, so don't
Sam,
raise.
can you actually, yeah, you push off, shoot.
Oh, what?
Just all 3 of you shoot while I raise the sails.
Someone's in the water, I think.
Yeah, we're getting like blundered and fired and stuff.
That's fine, so are they.
I think I got all sails. Yeah, I got all the sails. I was getting in for the gun deck. Oh, they got the front sail back.
They're done, dude. They're done.
Are we creaking?
They're
We've
done.
got fire. Where's the awesome?
Da, 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 da.
Okay, I'm fixing holes down below.
That was quick.
Yeah, cool.
I think
Repairing
it's still
the
on
capstan.
fire somewhere.
It's just
Yeah,
a
it's Captain's
baby.
cabin.
I can't shoot him for nothing.
How them holes doing?
think-
Oh, yeah,
I think
fire
we're
spreading.
sealed.
On after.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the
boy.
last one?
Oh,
Oh no, there's
boy.
more on the bed.
Fire.
Oh, just spread a load again.
Now on the wheel.
Alright, it's all the water from below. I get pumping.
Backmast's on fire.
I'll come up top. Oh no, I'll get down below.
Getting the mast.
Is that everything?
Don't hear any more. I think we're good.
Yay. Fixed it.
Did they have anything? Doesn't look like it.
There's a
Just
mermaid
some
over there.
baby pirates. They have nothing.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Hopes and dreams, and they had a boat. They don't have a boat now.
Mermaid's gone. We
Are we
good.
the baddies?
They shot
Sam.
first.
Sam, you're the baddie.
I called it. I
Me?
said they shot first.
You're the baddie, Sam. How do you feel about that?
Not great.
Not great.
we had a nice tussle. That's what it's all about. Was that brig that we saw new?
The brig
ship
is
as
to
well?
our right.
Are they new?
Just
Do you
left
reckon?
the outpost. They possibly are new to the server.
Ooh.
Whether they come after us is gonna be a different story.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're just killing time until Flameheart goes away.
Why do we want them to go away?
So then there'll be another event.
Another flame heart.
Yeah, it won't be another Flameheart.
You say that.
Yeah.
But what if?
What if? I mean, it was 2 Flamehearts in a row for us, wasn't it? I guess. But it wouldn't despawn and be another one. Surely. Surely
What
that's not a mechanic. Is that? That's a skeleton. Look, like a ghost ship. That's weird. Yeah, if I'm sailing by myself, I often won't put any cosmetics on. Thinking of it. The ship, at least, anyway. Oh, that's the Black Pearl sails, isn't it? On this ship, it's all tattered.
I like to put on my played the game in alpha sails
Ah, okay.
because they look like white ones, but then they've got this big compass thing on the front.
Hang
So
right.
kind of at a glance, I guess they look like new player sails. And then
Yeah.
wait, what's that?
From the back, yeah. If one does.
Brig
Well,
Hunter.
yes. But I'm so fast. That's the only way anyone
Not sure
sees
what
my
they're
ship
doing.
from.
Oh, we need to organise some proper Dread Hunger at some point soon. I really, really want to play it now. I've seen loads of it, and it
Wait,
is
what?
very entertaining. Dread Hunger?
No clue.
No? It's
We,
the...
we have described it to you before.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, but I've slept since then, and I don't honestly remember what it's about.
It's another, survivally, there are traitors among you kind of game. But it's set in the Northwest
See, a
Passage.
little refresher.
And lots
This
of kind of
looks like
interesting
it's on
PvE stuff going on.
Got to cut back to the
Ooh.
left a smidge.
Oh, here we go.
Be fine. It's all
Okay.
fine.
I'm not going to touch a poon. I'm just going to bask in the glory of Dave's magnificent sailing. Here we go. Is that another ship on the horizon over there as well? Totally is. It's good so far. Oh,
They're turning away because they don't want none.
oh. That was nice. Is that a player ship? That
Sloop
looks
in
like
the
a skelly.
distance.
Yeah. That's a skelly, right?
Skelly brig? No.
No. It's got to be a skelly galley, right? Or is it a brig?
It looked like a brig, but
Yeah. I can only see 2 sails, but
can
the
we go
shape
have
of
a
them...
look, or do you want to chase these guys?
I mean, they don't want any, do they? Having none of it. Yeah, let's go investigate that. But yeah, it's
I need to
it's
investigate
like
what?
There's a
That's
ship.
the new. That's probably the galley we just sank.
Do you reckon it's a player galley?
Yeah, that's shipwreck, and that's a galley. That's a player galley because it's got white lights.
I can't tell through the lights
And
at the
I'm
moment.
pretty sure
Wow.
that is the ship we just sank.
A Plalian.
They don't want no part of this. And we can sail and then go to a different server.
That is true. Yeah, we could go do that.
And keep the supplies.
There is a player sloop to our right that we haven't bothered so far.
We haven't bothered them so far.
That we know of. One colour light's not a skelly ship. Weird.
I see no sloop.
I didn't see a sloop.
directly
when I
to our
looked
right.
either. It's okay.
It's southwest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we could go sell and see what's what afterwards. But yeah, Dread Hunger. I've seen Captain Falco's been playing it a little bit recently as well, which is cool.
I think they just released a new map for it.
Yeah, they have. I haven't seen anything in it yet, though. Use the Wild Rose set. Is there a Wild Rose ship set? Have I missed that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, there is.
sweet. Wow.
All right, I'm tired of these crates right now.
What crates?
All
Oh, the storage
of them.
crates. You don't like our storage system?
No. There are about 10 too many storage crates on this boat. Now, why are you putting stuff in that I'm taking out? You nerd. So toxic.
I want them back. I like those supplies.
You better, because you'll never see them again, and I'll be DC, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's such a brutal way of doing it. You take the supplies that I want and then disconnect. And then,
Well, it's not like I disconnect on purpose, but we know it's going to happen at least once a day.
There you go.
It's not happened yet, so there's still hope.
Is today going to be the day you don't disconnect?
Today, I mean, it's few and far between that I don't.
Did they change the underwater around the bit where we're sailing now? Because I feel like early release, I used to crash the ship around here all the time. There's like some shallows that you couldn't see.
No, they haven't changed the sandbars.
Really?
Because the shallows are kind of funny.
Yeah.
Ask me.
Is this the island where the ship's at, right? On our right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, it was on the other side. It looked like it might have moved a bit.
Okay.
So
Go
we'll
investigate.
go have a look.
Time to explore. I couldn't see it from the cannon. Oh, Wanderers. What's there to do on Wanderers? I know I've been to these islands so many times, but I can't remember a thing about like any of them. Does it have a vault on it?
No,
done
it's got Wanda's hideout.
Wanda?
Wanda.
She has a hideout?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is Duke around in Adventure?
I don't know where Duke is.
Oh, they've just set off.
He's
He
in
was.
the council.
He's
Yeah,
he's
Duke,
in the tall tale, and he's apparently a bad guy.
yeah. I think one of the logs said something
misunderstood.
about. Yeah, well, I think one of the logs said something about him being like falsely accused of being responsible for
Thanks,
some
Monkey.
bad. I didn't pay much attention, but it's like he feels falsely accused of something. So it's like, oh well, peace, I'm out. You say I'm a bad guy and I'm not, so I'm gonna go do the bad things. Duke, that's not. Maybe the bad guy was you all
Sounds
along.
about right.
Well, maybe if that's what you say, maybe I'm just gonna be that, dude. That's not how you change someone's mind.
I couldn't catch up to them, unfortunately. They have gone. They have scarpered.
I am giving chase.
Oh, they're turning left around the rock. Oh, they're overturning.
Oh, I'm busy doing sales.
I mean, you could just ask for assistance with sales.
Yeah, but I do that all the time. It's constant.
What? That's part of captaining a ship. I mean, I do it all. I say it. I mean, if I'm driving, I'll tell you.
Captain, what do you want us to do? Well, I always have to keep asking. I'd like you to figure it out for yourselves, thanks.
Well, I mean, when I'm not driving the ship, I'd like to keep an eye on the wind and always move the sails without having to be told.
Well, I'm doing something, okay? So I'm currently occupied.
Yeah, it's fine if you're doing something.
But, okay, so what was JD doing?
Nothing.
I was on the front sail.
Okay.
No, I just respawned.
You could have yelled at him. Why did you respawn?
Well, not respawn. I caught a
He
mermaid
went
back.
to the island.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up to them through the island. There, well, that's an outpost. Are they stopping the outpost?
Mm-hmm.
Aww, must be nice then. Let's pull up next to them. You race sail?
What? We don't have a hole, but I'm unable to bail out the last bit of water from the bottom deck.
Is flame heart gone?
Is this a new bug?
That's fine.
Flame heart's gone.
Yay.
No, this won't do.
Oh wait, they're still sailing.
Up. Flying barrel.
Where's it going? Get it.
It made
push
you
me
black
off.
screen?
Oh wow.
Did
there
it
we
black
go.
screen or push you off?
No, black
they
screen
parked.
and pushed me through the boat.
Ready to park?
That's hilarious.
Are we going to bully this sloop?
No, they're gonna be friendly.
No.
They're just parking up.
I was
gotta
raising the
raise
sail,
sails
but the
up.
barrel pushed me off.
You.
There he goes
It
again.
makes me happy when the barrel pushes you off. I'm not gonna lie.
What have they got?
He's selling things. Get him.
It's got a keg. He's taking a keg over.
Bold.
He's just swum over with a keg. I mean, that doesn't bode well. Carities is here.
I can still see a flame beard in the sky. It's just hidden in the...
Oh, he's hiding behind their ship with a keg. I think he's trying to keg us.
See,
Then.
I was going to say, I see flame
Oh,
beard
you
in the sky
can.
hiding behind the storm.
He's also still got a keg on his ship, so...
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, when did they add the second storm? Because now there's two storms.
One of them's a tall tale.
Ah.
Give me the keg. Don't
the-
blow up the baby boat. Give me a keg. Put it down.
He's swimming
We
around
have it.
hiding to try and keg
Okay.
us, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I dropped a lit keg and it said, place a treasure up on someone else's ship.
Yeah, I saw
Act of
that.
generosity.
Yeah, go pick up his loot in the back and just drop it. That'll give us some rep.
Amazing. Oh yeah, look at
Nice.
that.
Where'd he
Whereabouts did he go?
Where'd he go?
He was just swimming
Yeah.
around like the opposite side of the ship to us. Looking like he was
Here we
going to
go.
try
We
and
got a new
sneak.
title.
Well, there's a shark down there.
No,
Still
I
that-
promise, JD, not everybody's tring to sneak.
Well, alright.
He's over here. Hello?
Got a mic.
Got the mic. Oh, you disappeared.
Hello? Hey, behind you. No, be nice. Hey, go sell it.
Sell it.
That sounds so forceful when it's the speech to text. Or text to speech, rather.
Is it forceful?
Yeah.
It's like, sell it.
We are nice.
For now.
As long as he's nice, we'll be nice.
Just watching him run. He's got a nice red coat. Coats like that are really cool. I found that watching Peaky Blinders, thinking, man, people used to dress way cooler than we do now.
Can you hear me?
It's just Running around all confused.
You have mic.
Saw someone getting a load of progress by nicking people's loot and placing it on a robot attached
You
to
know,
the enemy ship.
living the dream, which... Sorry.
What?
Getting coming in for chat.
Oh, yeah. Friend? Oh, yeah, I can see flame
He's
out,
just
so.
posing on his boat, Dave.
Yeah. Look at him go.
We're gonna move his boat closer.
Detonate the
He's
cake on his
just a
boat.
little pirate. He's just trying to get in some loot. Okay, he needs
Yeah.
some gold in his pocket to buy a better hat.
Yeah.
Not a free one. I don't know.
Gotta buy a fancy hat. And nice ship cosmetics. Whoa!
Dave's being toxic.
Snipe Sam with a cannonball. He's
Oh, yeah, if you can
stood
hit
in the
him.
perfect position. Oh, he moved.
Oh, he's
Wow.
going.
Go on then.
Whoop. Knock him off the mast.
Hard on the move. Oh no, you're out of range.
It was good while it lasted.
Have that instead.
Oh, that actually hurt. Somewhere.
It went through, like, over. Oh, there's a hole. Alright, get that one.
You're gonna hit this guy.
Oh, you got
Sam's
a
gonna
cake.
get you. Huh?
I just fired the fork at you.
Oh. No, we sold the kegs.
Oh, he's just hanging out on the island. Just watching you with his gun out.
Sell.
Sal!
Yeah, sell. It's the only way we can experience joy anymore, by watching people sell loot.
Sal!
Oh, almost got it.
Bloop. What's going on over there?
You're gonna hit him.
They seem so confused. What do I do?
Katie, charge up a full one. I want to see if I can
Oh, yeah,
snipe
yeah.
it off the end of your fork.
Go for it. Nope. Right now. Oh, yeah.
Get it in air.
Wait,
Apparently not from...
who sold a gem?
Sam's selling gems again.
No, it couldn't possibly be. Shut up.
You need rep or something, Sam. Is that it?
Yeah.
Do you sell any rep with any of the companies?
Yeah?
Really? Who did
You remember
go
that,
with?
like, you remember that, like, 6-month period where I couldn't play the game?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Reapers, I'm 44. Hoarders, I'm 75.
I regret that.
Have
Merchant,
to sell the little
63.
things.
Order of Souls, 64.
Come back.
Oh, Hunters, 28. And Athena's Fortune, 9.
I think this Skelly Galley
So-
might have it in for us.
You know,
It's
I
looking
have
a bit aggro.
some way to go still for everything.
I don't know. I wish you'd communicate.
You're
He's
trying
a
really
big
hard.
part. I'm trying. It's not working.
Screw you, scaries.
Oh, he's gone. He's left.
I missed.
Did he just leave all of his loot on the land? Because he's sailed his ship off now, Garrett. Is the Skelly ship going to aggro on him now?
I hit it with a ball and now I killed him.
It's totally going after him. Oh no, it's coming back for us. It is coming back.
No, it's coming back for us.
Oh no, it's shooting him though. Wow, is that a keg on their ship?
I think they had a keg.
Yeah, I had a keg. Hit it, please. It's so slow.
Did it actually do any damage to the hull?
No, not the hull.
Yeah.
It bloops some of the skellies inside though. Athena's max is 10 or is it 20?
I didn't know if it had also gone up when Rare discovered new numbers above.
A group of 3 plant skeletons at once, deed completed.
Yeah.
Huh.
So they were plant skellies and they had a keg.
Nice.
Or was that when I forked them?
That wouldn't have.
Kind of
burned
wish
them.
the guy talked to us.
Yeah.
He just left stuff. Like, you couldn't understand why it all wasn't selling in one place because he stopped picking up the trinkets and selling. He thought he had to. I thought he was on the right track, but he wasn't.
Oh, do you not realise you had to sell them at different shops?
Apparently.
Oh.
What do you want to do, sirs?
I think we head to Reapers and see if we can do some other bothering before the end.
Okay, we'll sail here and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Sound good.
So east, southeast.
Let's go southeast.
It is 20. Well, this Skellion's going to
Yeah,
be
I
making it
guess so.
exciting for sailing.
Well, I mean, it's your fault.
Well,
Oh, I guess sneeze.
how am I doing this? I made like 3 stupid shots in a row. I feel like none of those should have worked, but there we go. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You wait for this one to hit. Far too low. Still think it's gonna be like, oh, it's on its last little blip. My fault. Weird to have the Sea of Thieves music on. It is. It's lovely. It's a beautiful.
Can't hit that anymore.
No, it was with a cannonball before, not the boot stick.
Still burning.
Do they stay on fire now? They used to like
Really?
just stop burning after very short. Are they dead?
They might be dead.
But
No.
Want some extra loot?
how?
What?
We did keg them.
The
so
keg,
Oh, yeah,
the
we
keg
did
did a
keg
lot
them,
of
didn't we?
damage to them. Yeah.
Well, rip. Yay, victory! Well, that was good. Happy days. Ah, skeleton tried. Oh, it's Sam doing his spooky sounds again.
Yeah, just me,
Spooky.
sorry.
Sam spooky sounds.
Oh. Now, Flameheart is definitely persistent, isn't he? Is this a
Yes.
case of someone like tickled the edge of
Why
his?
is he back? Like, why is he literally back already?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't gone down,
I
has he?
blame you. I blame you. I thought he went down.
No, he didn't. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was
Get
mistaken.
out of here. The server's cursed. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be on this server anymore. It's the worst server. I want to be on Wanderer's Refuge. Ow. Why can't you catch these fish, like with a sword? It's right there. Just, ha. Ha. Do the fish in the water, like, around islands that you see, represent what you can catch?
No, I think they're all splash tails, aren't they?
Maybe. Wasn't sure if that's how you knew where you could catch certain things without following a guide. Fare thee well, you skelly galleon. Fare thee well. I'm so excited about those fries inside. Oh. How much is Dread Hunger now?
You mean just after the
17, I
Steam
think.
sale's been and gone?
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Was it in the sale?
I don't know. I didn't look. I forgot to look. But
If it was like 10%, I think.
Yeah,
'cause
it
I
probably wouldn't have been
definitely
much.
would have bought it if it was anything significant.
yeah, the main one I wanted to pick up during the sale was Monster Hunter, which I did like immediately, and I've not
Is that on
put as
Steam?
much time into.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
The what?
Oh, it's excluded by preferences. What?
You didn't want to hear about it.
Apparently not.
No, no spoilers.
Weird.
I'll spoil
It's
it.
20 quid. Yeah, 20 quid. Add it to my wish list. I'll probably try and pick it up later if we can.
Oh,
'Cause, yeah,
sorry, I
we-
just figured I'm hot micing again.
Yeah, we do need to give that a go. It'd be really fun.
Oh.
Up. Ah. No.
Not paying.
You're not paying attention.
Not at all. I was looking at something on my other screen for a second.
Oh, we just
Hey.
kiss the
Thanks
land.
for the lift. Bye.
Got tired of
Thanks
you
for
play
the
Sea of Thieves?
lift,
How about you knock
guys.
of Sea of Thieves games? Did anyone ever play that like Sea of Thieves Battle Royale game that looked exactly like Sea of Thieves but cheap?
Well, it
I
didn't
did
look
not.
exactly
Battle
like Sea of
Royale?
Thieves.
No?
No, there is another game. There is some games coming out. There's another
Falcor
game that
really enjoyed it as well. Or was like promoting it for a while. I can't remember what it's called.
Why are we
Is that
exploding?
not that Treasure Royale one?
No. I can't remember what it's
exploding.
called now.
What's
Are we
exploding?
Breach Treasure
Why are we
Royale?
taking damage?
Oh, we smashed it
Because
around.
we
On an
hit the-
island. No one was
Because-
steering when I was doing the
Because
sales.
Dave can't drive. Blazing
Because
Sails or
I'm
King of
doing
the Sea?
all of the jobs on the ship on my own.
Listen, you know, I want to hear less complaining and more doing, okay?
I was doing. That's why we crashed, because I was doing the sales.
And again, it goes
No,
back to the
JD,
previous
no.
argument.
Dave, that's why we have salesmen.
The previous argument of you didn't ask.
There you go. We're coming through.
Your back sail is up.
Up.
What?
Nobody's know
Why?
what you're doing. JD's docking here, and you want to dock somewhere else.
We're pulling through to the fun
I'm
side.
going around to
Dave,
the
your
good space.
communication, it doesn't matter.
Well, I was saying no to JD to stop harpooning, but he doesn't listen, so what's the point in communicating?
He listens to some things. Some things, Dave. You gotta learn the strong points
We
here.
were stuck on a shipwreck under the sea, so we need to clean over the top anyway.
Oh, but JD, I'm trying to turn the opposite way.
But there's land there.
Yeah, but I need to go wide so I can turn around for this
But
thing.
you don't with a poon.
So I'm going to raise the back sail.
Eat your sharp
got a
pomegranate. Shut up.
You can tell they've known each other for a long time.
Hey, look, I see, Carities, I just said to anyone to raise the back sail and no one did it. So what's the point in saying it?
I've got a harpoon. It's good for sharp
I
turns.
raised the back sail already. You dropped it again.
Yeah, but that's where we weren't
You
moving.
need to be more stern
Oh,
with
he's
your
just throwing
voice.
himself off the boat.
Listen,
I'm leaving.
you're the one who's classically trained here, sir. Okay? I'm
That's
not
right, Maria.
wrong. Dave,
Oh wait, yeah,
Dave.
no hard left. Oh,
are you like... Are you going to the bottom of the ocean? Can we bring him? Can we bring him real quick, please?
save him.
Bring Dave.
Save him from himself.
Save him from himself. Sam, can you bring Dave, please?
I'm just busy burning fruit. Hang on.
Because he
Where
needs
is-
help. He needs a
Where is
minute.
he?
Dang it, Dave.
I can't see him.
It doesn't matter. Just
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
it's
the
down
menu.
there.
Yeah, go before you.
Oh,
Hurry.
we're right.
Hurry!
Hey,
Friggin'.
we're in.
It said 2 of 3.
Oh, you need me as well.
Yes! Majority
Oh.
rules. Oh my gosh.
2 is majority, right?
Thank you.
He saved.
Listen here. Listen here, sir.
Look. Have a charred mango.
A child mango.
have-
Charred
Char-
mango.
Oh,
Charred.
what's a child mango?
I don't know. But if Dave wants the charred mango,
You've been cooking mangoes again.
yeah. There's accommodation in it for burning fruit.
Oh, really?
Burning food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that individually? Is it one of those ones?
I mean, if you're not seeing cooked pieces of food until burnt ticking up, then yes, you may have to grab
Ooh.
10 nanas and do it yourself.
Hand in a broken emissary flag from each of their different places. Ooh. Ooh. We might achieve that at some point. Infamous Reaper of Roots, trial complete. I've got so many deeds. Wow. Neat. I'll take it.
All the things. There's a 5 merchant flag. They're pretty rare. Or any 5 flags are rare. Except for a Reaper. You can always find a 5 Reaper.
Is it the most common
To
one?
me, it seems like it. To me, it just seems like it.
Yeah.
A 5 anything is rare because everybody wants to sync everything before they even try to rank up a flag. What's the point?
I don't really find that. Well, at least with us anyway. But then, I guess we're different. Maybe.
Well, like we'll leave them alone. Like if they just put up a flag and we see it, like we leave them alone. It's like, all right, we'll let you grow.
But then they just leave the server.
Unless they come after us first, yeah.
That's true. Which doesn't happen too often.
Dave,
occasion.
leave us. Is Dave done with the BS today?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm here.
Dave!
He's there.
Okay, we saved you, Dave.
We saved you.
Sure.
I'll vote to release him from the brig. Let's see what happens. See how
I
it
will.
goes.
Alright, first I gotta have a little talk with him. Alright, listen here, sir. You listening to me? Dave. Yeah, okay, good. Glad you're listening. So, in order to get results, you must be more stern with your voice. After all, you are the one who is classically trained, am I correct?
Classically trained. In what?
He's had been, what is it? You went to school for singing and
No.
stuff. He didn't?
No.
He didn't do anything?
No.
Listen, you all have the voice
We're
to
still
change to be
scallywags.
more stern. You scallywags,
He
listen.
just showed up to the band with a CV done
He
like
showed up
covered
to
in
the
word
band.
art. It's like,
Word art. I
Dave,
feel like there's a
Dave
picture.
written across the top and like, yeah.
Alright, he is professionally able to change his voice to make it more stern, okay? I will make this work. So you have nobody to blame but yourself, okay?
It's keg. It's the worst.
I don't know, I'm just winging it.
Inspiring mum speech.
I'm winging it. And then he goes
There we
and
go.
tries to go to the bottom of the ocean. This is bad.
How deep is the bottom of the ocean in this?
Not
Is it
I mean,
possible to reach?
See how
pretty far.
Or is there like a cut-off point? There's like an invisible wall.
Hey, Sam, you want to help us sail?
Yeah, I was just busily burning fruit, but yes, I can do that too.
Appreciate it.
It's
He's
important
just
work.
burning mango. Why are you
Oh.
burning food?
Because there's like there's a deed for it. It's like burn 10 pieces of fruit, and the game gives me an easy task like that. I'm gonna do it.
But you can't just burn like bananas.
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
But you're burning mangoes.
I'd some. Then I moved to bananas because I saw we had like a whole crate of them that someone kindly bought. So
I bought one for Joey
Now
because I couldn't find any bananas on the island and he wanted to see more bananas. Oh yeah, Abby messaged me after he went back in and said that he was insisting he had some more banana before he went to bed.
Aw.
So there we go. Sea of Thieves already influencing my son.
Yes. Not say I approve of it, but it's still cute.
Bless him. He's a goof. It's always adorable because, like, as soon as it'll be like out in the garden or something, walking around, and then he'll come up to the studio and just always, "Daddy," and then "Gakla," and then he'll sit and play guitar for a little bit. It's his favorite times.
The fun learning how to talk phase.
Yeah, it is wonderful. He's picking up new words all the time.
Teach him the crunch ways, is what
Crunch.
Try says. Crunch.
Crunch. Oh, how to eat a banana.
You know, in the game, eat the banana whole.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Oh, good night, Arian.
He would probably
Yes.
not like
Good night.
bananas. Night, Arian. He probably wouldn't like bananas as much if you did that.
That is true. That is true. Well, you never know. Might have a weird taste for it. Ah, Marauder's chest. Where have you been all my life?
Calm down, JD.
What? I still love Captain's chest the most. Other than, like, kegs, obviously. Because kegs are the best.
Yes, kegs are the best.
But, yeah, second place is Captain's chest. It just looks the swishest.
The swishest?
Yeah, it's the most satisfying to cash in, for sure.
Skeleton Captain's chest.
Really?
Yeah.
But they...
The excitement of seeing one of those for the first time when
That
you've
is
done
true.
like a fort and be like, oh, well, look at this.
They're cool, but they do look messy.
Here you go, JD.
That's a Marauder's chest, not a Captain's chest. But thank you.
Well, it's a marauder. You were talking about
It's
it. I
like it
found
was a
another
Captain's
one.
chest, and then it went wrong somewhere along the way.
It didn't fully make the cut. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a really bad captain. Ooh. I never did find out what the whole thing with the tomes was. Is there something for that, or is it just like accommodation again?
It's accommodation, so in the ashen chest there's tomes.
Yeah. I guess I've got them. I actually have no idea what commendations I have or don't. Or like how far off I would be getting loads of them done. I assume I'm miles away from everything because I never try and do anything specific.
I did just have a look and see what different deeds there were, and there are so many that I just like, nope, I'm out.
Just blank
I'm
out.
good.
Yeah, you don't have to do the deeds. The deeds are just stuff you can do.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is I don't mind having little goals and things like that, but when I see so many like that, I just get overwhelmed, and like because if I pick just one to do, then I'll feel like I'm being inefficient, and there's multiple ones I could do at the same time. But I don't have the like mental bandwidth to go and like read through everything and like optimize it.
That is
so,
fair.
like, I do the same thing with Destiny when I get like a bunch when I need bounties and I pick up like a whole bunch of bounties, like use this gun to kill this type of enemy, use this particular energy type to do this thing, and you get so many different combinations that I can just about be like, okay, I'm just going to do this, and I'll use this weapon, and that's fine. But when it starts getting more complicated than that, I just switch off.
I guess we should sell this cannibal crate and stuff as well, shouldn't we?
You
Yeah,
don't
I
have
feel
to.
like trying to tackle all the commendations and stuff now would be a nightmare. But like, if we'd started right back at the beginning, maybe it might be a bit more manageable. But yeah, it's a bit bit of a mission at the moment. Oh yeah, look, he's burnt bananas. What have you done?
I burnt them.
It's so sad.
Good. Why? It's just bananas.
So
The
sad.
game said to do it. It put an easy task in front of me, and I had to take it. Oh, I've gone up a few levels with the Reapers. Nice. So I'm.
You missed.
Yeah. I think I got more for you.
Nope. Nope. You missed. Aha.
I ate 5 worms. Still a little dizzy. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine now. He's forking. He's trying to rocket
forking.
jump with a short fork.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
That'd be amazing.
It doesn't really point it straight down either.
Ah,
Alright,
fair enough.
putting the checkpoint on the table.
Checkpoint?
You wanna keep the supplies or no?
Nah.
Not
Are we
just
gonna swap
server hop?
server?
I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are calling it.
Nah, let's do it. No, what for
Okay.
Let's swap around. See if
Votes.
there's anything else to do.
Both on the table.
Oh yeah. Still got a flag. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I resisted.
Ah.
I rolled well on my constitution save. Apparently. Almost.
Alright, get rid of the alright, use the short forks.
Oh, yeah, we did it.
Why? What are we doing?
We're hopping server with a new way.
Okay. So why we need to use stuff up?
Because you're not gonna get to take them with us.
So might as well have a play.
You can go shoot JD with
Got
it.
you.
Whee! It does move the ship, doesn't it? You can't move allies. Oh, you put down the mission. So you're going to take us through the portal. What? You can move allies, okay. Lesson learned.
Here's the big bubble.
Here's a big old bubble. Loop. If you do the little ones, you can detonate all the big ones. Oh no, I missed.
Oh.
Blue. Oh.
Make sure you turn your sensitivity for this up to like 10.
Really bad hurts.
Oh, it went right. Bubbles!
Bubbles. Oh, I ran out of bubbles. Whee! Oh, is this like a way of changing servers without losing your loot then? Ah, clever. I get it. We're only going on one sail.
All
at
out. That's
Some
fine,
more.
that's because we were messing around.
the- Yeah. More important things going on. If you swap servers with your
And
flag,
play
you
the
keep the
bubble.
level. Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, so we could have kept it. Never mind.
No. I don't like it.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't like hopping with the flags because you're technically not supposed to take anything of value through the portal.
That is
but
fair.
the flags are still attached, and honestly, I think that needs to go.
That is a good call.
Yeah.
Full speed ahead. So what do? You just like go through and then quit?
You want to see something cool? The ship turns into a ghost ship. If you fire out of the cannons right before we go through and you look through
Ooh.
the portal.
Okay.
Get a cannon ready. I'll tell you when to fire.
I'm ready.
Get your big head out of my way, Dave.
That means a fish.
Oh.
Are you meant to be in the cannon?
Yeah, be in the cannon and ready. Shoot straight up. Straight up. Hurry up. Get in the cannon.
Oh,
And
this
you'll
one's
have to
got
turn
stuff in it.
around and look back at the ship, okay? Just shoot it
There
out.
we go.
It's about there. 3, 2, 1. Fire and look back. It should start turning green here any second.
Nope.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Just saw it at the end.
I was already in the water. Whee! I'm back. Sailing through the ghosties. So yeah, what do we do to get back?
We go through this part and then we cancel it after we go through this.
Ah, raise sails.
Yeah.
Do we keep on sailing through with no sails?
Yeah, it doesn't bother anything.
Oh. Lessons learned. Many, many things learned today.
Like, I don't mind server hopping like this if it's like a little shorter of a cutscene or if people just want to do it, but I don't, like I said, I don't agree with the flags going through it.
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. Does mean we got some delicious supplies. Especially this one. Mmm. Just worming. Spookies. Huh. Can you not be sick when you're in the realm of the dead? Or have I just grown a tolerance to worms and stuff now?
Yeah, that's the
know,
thing,
but
you've gotta-
You can also throw blender bombs at each other and it doesn't bother them.
Really?
Come seek an adventure in salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come
bothered
to the
Sam.
proper place. But keep a weather
I'm always
eye
bothered
open,
Sam.
mates. And hold on tight. With both hands, if you
Oh.
There be squalls ahead. And Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
So spooky. This is wonderful what they did with all this. The balls inside the blunderbomb, like, jumping around. They're like frame hopping about and different movement to what the actual ball is itself. It's kind of weird. Also now interested whether the reflections are like actual reflections in it, because that'd be really cool. I think yes is the answer. That's pretty great. Thank you so much, Lady Vampire, for raiding. How's it going? Good evening. How have you been? Yay. Unfortunately, there's no singing today or anything, because I have a nasty cold and I've lost my voice, as you can hear quite clearly. Yeah, thanks for bringing your friends along. To the portal.
So dramatic.
It's very dramatic, right? It's very pretty though.
Very dramatic.
I like how it's the same shape as like the sails at the end there. Oh.
What was that?
That was a yawn. Believe it or not.
Toxic.
Rude.
So toxic.
The yawning's apparently it's my thing. I didn't know. I learned this recently.
Pretty sure my game froze.
Mine looks like it has as well. My steering wheel ain't spinning.
Mine's not spinning either. Guys? Dave's stuck.
He is.
Oh, sounds mic's open.
I'm on a black screen.
We're all in a backseat. We broke it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yay, the game knew.
It doesn't know where to put us. It's like, oh no.
What servers do we use? Who do we choose? There's no escape. Well.
Well,
Do we kill it? I think we kill it. Well, that's an interesting moment. Yeah, game's not loading back up if I tab out as well. I'll close it down. Righto.
well,
That's unexpected. But there we are. Well,
I don't know.
With that, I'm
gonna-
kind of tempted to call it, you know. I'm getting
Call
pretty
it.
knackered. My
You can
voice-
tell. That's okay.
My voice is definitely starting to struggle again.
Don't worry about it.
We broke it. Well, interesting point
Why
to
are you
end, I
breaking
suppose.
things, though?
What, sorry?
Why are you breaking things?
Why am I breaking things? I'm just so
Yeah.
Because
angry.
we're pirates.
Always.
You're pirates?
Pirates break stuff.
Well, stop breaking stuff. That's rude.
I know, right? I know, right?
Well,
Yeah, I think I might. I'm pretty knackered, and I think I'm sounding worse as well, which isn't good. It's eventually gonna just break.
he's
Right.
not gonna make it, folks. He's calling it. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
have
gonna make
to.
it. It's cool. Right. Well, sorry about that ending. Weirdly. But Carrots,
That's okay.
thanks for playing
Hey,
again.
stuff happens. I can't even close my game out. You're welcome.
Yeah, I had
do
to
you wanna,
alt tab and X.
Do you want a suggestion?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if I can find one real quick. I think I have one.
Go on Canvy. Who do we want to bother? Oh, great. Oh, that sounds like fun, actually. That would be nice. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I do recognize. Actually, that would be nice if they're on. That would be nice. Yeah. They're a good egg. Yeah, let's do it then. Gotta type this in right now. Yeah. Is that working? Yes, it is working. Brilliant. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Thank you, Carroties. Thanks to Sam and Dave. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks to all the lovely raid people who came over as well. Always. Well, not always, but not always. But it's nice to. It's very nice to be back on the seas and get to hang out and everything. Right. Nope. Definitely not. Right, we'll see you soon, everybody. Love you all. Bye.